ship is losing altitude. We're all gonna die. Alright, so this is Sonic Adventures for Dreamcast, and it's incredibly loud. I forgot how loud the Sega Dreamcast is. That thing is spinning the disc. So, shall see how this goes. I don't think I've ever played through this whole entire game. Definitely played like maybe the first like campaign. Maybe like I played a couple of the campaigns. I don't think I ever played like Biggs or anything like that. Damn it! I don't want to go back to the menu. Go back to menu, game. But it's kind of funny going back to like, you know, this old system and just like waiting on how crazy long the loading screens are just to, you know, play a game. But yeah, so we're playing Sonic. And I think from what I remember playing it is you have to unlock every campaign as you go through it. So you'll play as a Sonic first, and I think you go to Tails after that. So here we go. Playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic's the Hedgehogs, you say? Alright. This time I'll actually start up the game if I can. Well, we'll see if
Select a memory card.
VMU 1! Got VMUs for days.
Select a file.
Oh, every file I have is brand new. Let's look at that. Oh yeah, so this is from what I like remember from this game is literally I think you're going after some weird water monster.
Select a character.
Oh, that's a lot of campaigning I gotta do. Oh boy.
Let's get him!
Get him! Let's do it! Ready! And this is the classic Sonic Adventure. The very original, non-changed, not to be confused with the DX version or whatever the hell it is called. I don't know what this one's called. It's just regular, good old-fashioned Dreamcast Sonic SS Central Station. I remember this song very well. You hear this the whole entire game from what I remember. I remember this is the song. And I guess there's different songs depending on what area of the like level you're in. But I think there's like a song that plays in the stupid jungle area, which is really annoying. Oh my god. The backdrops.
Oh yeah! This is happening.
This is happening. It's happening. Jumping on buildings and scaring people is what I do. What's them cops doing?
What's up?
I thought it was kind of weird when this game came out because it was like Sonic is in real like civilization, just jumping around, having fun. Like, why? Shouldn't he be on some like mystical island with like I don't know Robotnik trying to kill him? I assume, but I don't really know. SSPD. Oh my god. So yeah, it's the water monster, I remember, whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Last time I played this game I was probably like 10 years old. Maybe a little bit younger. It was crazy because this game was like considered like really good. Like a really good game. Like this was like critically acclaimed. Like, yeah, so finally they put Sonic in 3D. So cool. Just how the transition to this game was so good. Now you look at it today. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. But I mean, you know, it's such a limited system of CDs. I mean, they couldn't do much more than this. This game was probably like hitting the limits of a CD.
Oh yeah! This could be fun.
If they had just waited a year and made it a DVD player instead of a CD player, they would have stayed in the game. Sega would have stayed in the game, but no, they had to jump into the, you know, high-def 3D world. Double the 128 bits instead of 64 bits. We're killing the game. First system to do it for reals. Guess I'm just supposed to. Oh yeah, this is a toughie. This is a toughie. Toughie! I want the rings. Gotta collect them all. Ooh, looks like a tough guy. How will I ever beat him? Well, at least this game's pretty straightforward. The camera is at least nice. At least so far it is. Can't complain. 26 seconds. Whoa! But yeah, it was kind of cool because like it was just like, oh, it's the first 3D Sonic game. They finally did it. It's so cool. And you look at it today, and it's like this game. Looks great.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah! I did it in less than a minute. I always thought his like pose is like the silliest thing in the world. Just like he doesn't know how to do a thumbs up, so he just kind of like freaks out, and then he just ends up with a thumbs up. It's like some weird Tourette's thumbs up.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
Damn it! I forgot about the voice acting too. The lines that they gave him. Why? Where you going, you big drip? This is why Mario and Link are, you know, they don't talk. There's a reason why they don't talk. Hello, Duroc. How you doing? I'm doing good.
You know nothing,
I'm
chaos,
enjoying
the
this,
god of destruction.
this very old classic game, considered one of the best games for the Dreamcast. This is the first time I've really streamed a Dreamcast game. I think, well, I did stream one a long time ago. I streamed Power Stone a long time ago. That was like, that was a while ago. But yeah, I have been streaming them slightly, sort of. We'll see if this game works, though. I don't like CDs and stuff. CDs scare me, like PlayStation discs and stuff like that, and CDs just in general, because you never know if they're going to work or not. You kind of just, like, gotta hope. It's nice because, like, if you play, like, you know, an actual, like, I don't know what those things are called, cartridge. If you play, like, a cartridge game, you don't have to worry because those tend to work. Either it doesn't or it does. Like, there's no in-between. You don't play through, like, half the game and then it just stops working. Ah! You're gonna crash! Sonic Adventure was also on the GameCube. Yeah, it was. This is the original. The original. Because, yeah, they made, what, Sonic Adventures DX or whatever? Which is supposed to be the better version. Which I can see why. It looks terrible. This game looks terrible. I think it's so weird that Sonic talks to humans like he's normal to everyone. It's so weird to me that he does this. Hangs out with humans. It's really weird. Hi, Mr. Know-It-All. Here's a clue. Go grab the spinning rings. It's important. As long as you got the rings, you'll be okay if you hit any hazards. Now you know. Oh, don't worry if you use something, it changes. It does though sometimes. Just keep moving in the direction you want. It'll take a little time to get used to it. So keep trying. At least the game knows it's like broken. That's nice. C's are very vulnerable. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's funny because like if Sega had waited for like, you know, the PS2 and stuff to come out, you know, if they didn't have, you know, jumped into the like the next generation game first, if they weren't the one who just like, oh yeah, we're gonna jump in, make the next one. Is this game any good? Good question, Simon. I have no clue. I have no, well, I haven't played this game since I was a kid. I enjoyed it as a kid, but we'll see. We'll see if this is good. I don't know. Oh my god. As long as you jump in the rings, you'll be flying. Wow. At least that kid, Mr. Know-It-All, knows it all. You got for that. Oh god. The one thing I do remember about this game being kind of weird is the running this shit right here is like really weird to me. I mean, they did what they could. I mean, they only had like to work with CDs, so like they had 600 megabytes to basically work with. And that was it. Whereas you have, you know, PS2 discs which came out, or sorry, DVDs that came out right after this. So DVDs became a huge thing during this time. And PlayStation 2 came out right after this and was like, hey, we're gonna use DVDs for our games. And it like literally gave them like, I think how much is in a, I think there's like at least like 4 or 5 gigs in a DVD. So they got so much more room in their games than a CD does. So that's why kind of like, you know, the Dreamcast got killed because they couldn't like create like the games that, you know, PlayStation could, because they had these huge discs compared to, you know, Dreamcast, which had CDs which were small, super small in comparison. Sonic DX was really good. I've never personally played it. Like I said, I've never even beaten this game, so. Whoa! It's a killer whale, bro! Whoa! I remember this demo. It was like, whoa! Whoa, it's so cool! Okay, I like how the water like literally like goes on the beach. What was that? That was weird. It was like the water was like literally like, I don't know how it was doing that, but it like waved into the beach. Weird, like weird physics on the water there. I don't know how to describe it. That was really weird physics. Got a life! But yeah, this game's, from what I remember, it's pretty straightforward. It's nothing too crazy. But I remember the campaigns, each campaign's different. So each person you play as is a little bit different than the last. I remember, I think the cat one is the one where you like literally just fish. You like Sonic 2 because it's Supersonic. Supersonic's on this one too. Supersonic's at the end of this game, from what I remember. I've seen the end. I've played the end of this game. I've done the very last thing in this game where you're Supersonic. He like flies on water and shit. He's like, he's like invincible. Look at this physics. Gotta go faster. No, don't go any faster. I can't handle it. It's too fast. There's a limit. There's a limit to my fastness. Wow, I have 184 rings. What happens if I hit something? I'm screwed. Damn! Sonic knows how to go real fast. This is when it was like, yeah, gotta go fast. Gotta keep going fast. No more stop. At least this game kind of made sense with the going fast shit, because at least you don't have to collect like a bajillion rings to get a, you know, a Chaos Emerald. In this game, it's just part of the story. You get the Chaos Emerald no matter what. Unlike the old Sonic games where it's like, you have to like kind of take your time with the game, or you have to know the game inside and out. The Android campaign or the Cyborg? Oh yeah, because I think you shoot with him or something like that. Like he actually has a gun that you shoot, which is kind of crazy. A Sonic character that shoots? Whoa! I remember. I barely remember that campaign. I remember this game slightly as a kid, not much though. I don't remember much about it. Damn, look at all these rings, baby. I'm gonna collect them all. I only have 258. I want like 3,000. I like how Tails like crash like in the middle of nowhere. This weird set of islands. You happen to be at the very end. There's like beach like places to hang out there. Like how are people even supposed to get there? How are humans physically supposed to get to that beach to go like swimming or whatever? That's really out of the way. Damn, that ring score is on the charts. Now you got level C. Ooh, you suck. You only got 278 rings? You suck. You quite like the look of this? Yeah, it's not bad. Unlimited rings equals 1 ring. I don't know why you like collect all these rings and then it's just like, oh yeah, you got 300 rings? Well, you suck. You only got C rank for getting 300 rings. Like, what? It's all about speed and not about rings, I guess.
Hey Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, why are you so happy after like literally dying almost? You know, plane crashes aren't very like
What happened
safe.
anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
Yeah! Miles Tails Prower.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a
Do I have Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast? I do not.
Why not just use my
I've never played the first
tornado?
Soul Calibur game. I've only played the second one, and I've played the third one. Basically, the second and third one are the ones I played. I think I have 4 around here somewhere. Never played it.
Whoa!
It cost me like $5. I bought it one day. It was like $5. I was like, okay, I'll buy
I
it.
just happened
I
to
never played
find
it.
one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights. This thing's
He has
got
the
a
easiest
million
and short
power
story.
now.
I don't think I can. Can I beat
figured,
Tails already?
Why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged!
Supercharged!
You've gotta come over
He needs
to
to
my
control his
workshop,
tails better.
Sonic. I've got
Why is Tails
something I've
like
gotta
at the
show
mic
you.
room? He's really excited or something. That we're
It's
gonna
in the
move
Mystic Ruin. The fastest way is by train.
I didn't know
Let's go!
He has 2 tails? Yeah, I thought that was the point. That's why he can fly. He's a propeller. He's got a propeller tail. That's why he flies. Miles, Tails. Oh, I can play with Tails now. You're right. Wow. Look at that. VMU! You remember the VMUs? You know, that's the coolest thing that Sega came out with. The coolest thing that Sega ever came out with was the VMUs. Oh yeah, and you get like, I remember this. You get like superpowers that you actually upgrade as you get through the game. Basically, you gotta. Oh damn, I have 280 rings still. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the Mystic Ruins and fight Eggman. He would be happy if he was saved, I guess. It's just kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Once you feel a little bit like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be stressed out. Like, damn, that was a close call. But he's like, on a day's work. I mean, eventually I can go to Tails.
The train headed for the
Mystic Ruins. I remember the Mystic Ruins song the best. I hate it. Hey, hey, hey. Do I prefer Sonic or Mario? I think I prefer Mario. Hey, hey. Mystic Ruins. Can you guys hear my Dreamcast? Listen to that shit. That shit is struggling. It sounds like it's like really struggling. Like, compared to today's standards on CD players, like being like ultra quiet and stuff like that, this shit sounds like it's like gonna break. Did I fight Eggman here? I think I fight. Yeah, you fight Eggman here. Eggman! Eggman! Gamma.
If it isn't Sonic!
It isn't. This is
It's a giant talking egg.
ooh, it's a giant talking egg. Called him out, even though his name is Eggman.
The greatest scientific
But
genius
apparently they
in the
call him
world.
Robotnik, which I guess is a better name than
Whatever
Eggman.
you say, Eggman.
But they actually call him Eggman on
I've
this.
got big plans. And now
Oh.
I'm gonna put them to work.
Yes, sir.
You're always up
Because
to
I think
no
his
good.
Japanese name is
Now
actually
what do you
Eggman, and
want?
I think they switched it to Dr. Robotnik in the English version, and that's why they call him Eggman,
Or else.
because it's a reference to the Japanese name.
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force.
I'll beat you up, sir. What is this? Sonic? The original games put in 3D? It was so simple back then. Remember when it was simple and you just had a couple characters? This is when it started taking a turn. They're like, you know what? We need like 50 different characters. Like, why? Why do you need so many Sonic characters? Why can't it just be Sonic? You immediately switch to Tails as soon as you can play as Tails. But what's the point then? You have to beat this game 100%. You got to, you know, play it like it is. I don't know, actually. I have no clue. I personally haven't beaten, like, I've never actually, like, played this game from beginning to end. I've seen the end of the game. I've beaten the last boss of this game, but I didn't actually do the work myself. It was at my friend's house who played it, and I just played certain parts of the game. But I've actually never, like, really played this game so much. Oh, this is obvious. What do I do here? I wonder. Bam! Look at them graphics! Just went blasting through his machine somehow. Went right through him. Clipped him. Sonic has clipping powers. I had no clue he had clipping powers. It's impressive. Most impressive. Sonic the Clipper. So you keep your rings as long as you don't get hit? That's crazy. I have 294 rings right now. That's a lot of rings. So I didn't know that was a thing in this game. I didn't know that you literally keep your rings as long as you don't get hit. Well, I'm gonna try to not get hit. I want to see if I can collect like 999 rings. That'd be amazing. Give me your 999 rings. But it's funny because this game was critically acclaimed. Like this game was like, oh, they can't play what they do. This game's so crazy, and like their like animations like worthless, and like the voice acting's really kind of awful. It's not the worst voice actor in the world, but it is kind of bad.
Hey, I'll play with you.
Yeah. Egg Viper is really hard. I remember that boss. I remember that taking me a very long time to beat. The ring score. That better give me a fucking S+ rank. No, it doesn't give me anything for beating bosses. Apparently, you don't get no rankings for bosses. Only for levels, I guess. Well, fine. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of weird. The Egg Viper. Is that the one that's in? That's the one that's inside the pyramid, right? I remember one being like the last Eggman boss was like in a pyramid or something. I remember him being hard. Amy's story is really interesting. Well, I think they're trying to make everyone's interesting, even though Biggs isn't, I don't think, from what I know. I think he just goes fishing, right? Big the cat, the fisherman. Eggman, you should probably not do
Well, that wasn't so hard.
There comes Tails with an emerald, with a Chaos Emerald. Here you go, Eggman.
Come on, Chaos.
You always thought Sonic's voice and Shadows were good?
Chaos.
I'm talking about this particular game. This particular game, its voice acting is not very good. Who's Chaos? Is Chaos like something he made, or is he something he
Oh
found?
no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
No. That's a different monster. Oh no! If you give Chaos the Chaos Emeralds, he becomes more chaosy. Oh,
yes.
snap.
It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
What is this? You got a prophet.
His strength increases
Stone
every
tablets?
time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
Why would you think that's a good idea?
Emeralds in here. He'll be invincible.
He'll work for me?
Work for me.
That makes no sense!
Together, we'll destroy.
We'll work together.
On its ruins,
The ultimate thing,
I'll build
Chaos.
a
His name is literally Chaos, which is like, you know, mayhem and destruction,
where I
you
will
know.
rule
Just
it
bad
all.
shit. Chaos is just a
Come
bad
on,
thing.
Chaos.
And he's like, yeah, he'll work for me.
Shall we?
Dreamcast. Yeah, I'm playing Dreamcast. Look at this. Isn't it awesome? Look at that. I got my menus. Ooh, fancy. Fancy. It's got a little screen on it.
We can't let him get away with
It says Sonic Adventure on it. It shows Sonic's face right now. Whoa! It's Tails' face. Wow, Knuckles' face. Amy's face. Whoa. There's the robot. I forget whatever his name is. And Big the Cat's on here. Big the Cat looks really cool in his VMU. Just gotta say. Oh, there's a Chow too. The Chow shows up when it's saving. Interesting. I like how Chows are literally like one letter away from chaos. Might as well be chaos. Chowies. Chowies yowies. You can actually go to that place right now, if I remember right. Remember you can do the Chow thing. I don't know what the point of that shit is, but you can do that in this game. Alright, so if I remember right, you gotta go to the Wind Cave or something, but you gotta find that stupid crystal thing, which I have no clue where that is. I forgot where it was. Is it by Tails' house? It might be by Tails' house. Hey! Hey! This game looks like the PS2 one. Does it? I guess it would be on par with the same graphics. The problem is it's on CD, so it probably has like less of a... There we go. Yeah, I know what to do with this thing. Okay, I've played this game. Now I just gotta figure out where that cave is. That's one thing I don't remember very well. I remember there's a cave with wind or something, and you put it in there, and you go blasting up to the wind place. Let's go up to the wind. There it is. Yeah. Wow, I don't know how I remember that, but I did. Key is floating. What other hobbies do I have besides gaming? Not much. I don't really do anything. I just kind of like play games. I play games, I watch movies, I try to hang out with people, but people don't usually hang out with me. I usually hang out with people if they invite me somewhere like, I don't know, bar or like some kind of party or something. Otherwise, I don't really hang out with people. It's like, yeah, I can hang out with people or I can just play games. I don't know, I've always been into games, and that's been like my #1 thing. Like, I like to do other things, but the thing is like most other things require like having other people with you, so I don't really do much. Oh, what? Oh, it didn't work. I didn't know I could do that. That was cool. Oh, my rings are gone. All my 294 rings gone, like that. Like that. So much for my rings. This game was pretty innovative, I will say that. For a game that's just kind of like, you know, it's the first one they ever made, and it's actually not bad. Like, honestly, like, this is kind of cool. Like, the wind trail thing is kind of cool. There are some really cool things about this game that were very... Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I was just dying. No dying, please. Woo! Woo! But it's like, I don't know. It's fun enough. I'm enjoying it. So far, it's not bad. I don't think it's like... It's not a perfect game, obviously, because, you know, it's trying to, like, do 128-bit gaming with a CD, which means, you know, you're gonna have problems because it's on a CD. But it's pretty impressive. For a game that's on a CD, it's not bad. It's like an actual 10-year-old voicing him. Muffled. Oh, I love kids' voice for adult characters.
Head straight up.
Wait, is Tails... I don't know if they're considered adults or not. I don't even understand why they're like hanging out with humans. That's what really confuses me. I'm in a tornado. Damn. Sonic is insane. Who's this spirit?
Jump on panel #1.
You already told me that, you weird spirit!
Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else
what a weird concept. Oh, I just fall down and keep jumping until you get to the last one, then fall off and you just die. Got it. Let's try that again. This time. Oh, okay. There we go. Now we're good. I reckon this looks better than Mario 64. Of course it does. It's 128-bit graphics. This was the next generation of games after N64. So it's double the graphics, double the bits, man. It went from 64 to 128. 128-bit game here on CD. To the point where they had to start putting them on discs because they're too hard to make on cartridges, because cartridges would just have to be giant if they wanted to make them on those, like Neo Geo games. My God, I remember those games being huge. Whoa! I didn't have to crash with that. Cool. Going faster than fast. So fast, I'm bumping into walls. Whoa. I mean, graphically though, for a game that's like on a CD, it's pretty impressive, I'll say. It is not, I will, like, of course you could say it hasn't aged well, because, you know, it's just an old game. And it was on an old system compared to today's standards. If you're gonna compare it to today's standards, yes, it looks horrible. But is it bad? No, it's not broken. I can play it. don't fall off things and just die. That's kind of nice. There's like Sonic games where you just literally fall off walls and you just die. Load screens aren't bad. Everything's pretty fun. Knuckles is 16. Oh, so there are kids. Why is Knuckles like the wise sage and he's only 16? He's like the wisest one out of all of them. Who protects like the Chaos Emeralds. What the shit is going on, man? This is just like, this game is just like graphically like appealing to your eyes. Just the way like Sonic is flying around. Like, I don't know, the idea of these levels were really cool, I think. Really interesting concept they had for these levels. Like, flying on like the weird leaves and stuff. I don't know. Levels are fun. At least these levels so far, they're fun. I don't know how the rest of it will go, but hey. These corners though are kind of awkward, but hey. Wee. Oh! I think I did that wrong. I just fell. I think I was supposed to actually run. Oh, I think I was. Okay, bye. Oh, all right. That was weird. I love that. Look at he just started falling forever. Falling forever. Look, I got Chaos Emerald. I feel like the last thing you want to do is get these Chaos Emeralds.
Yes.
Knuckles is the oldest out of the three. I guess that's why he's the wisest. The protector of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, not bad.
Shadow's an agent or something. I don't remember. Shadow on. I remember the first time I ever saw Shadow was Sonic Adventure 2, which is one of the games I grew up with on Dreamcast. I played that one more than I played this one because I actually owned it. But I remember him being on that game, and he's kind of like just an asshole. I don't know what Robotnik did. I don't know if he made him or what, or if he just like. I don't remember what he is. He just shows up, and then he's just like, Chaos Control! And then like, Sonic's like, what the hell? This guy's pretty good. He's got Chaos Emeralds and he can freeze time and shit. I don't know. I don't really remember much about these games, especially this one. This one I definitely don't. 'Cause I've only like played through this like, I've never even played through this game all the way. So if I remember right now, I can go back
the
to
train
town
headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I don't remember.
Go to Station
Yes!
Square.
That's why you talk to her.
Find
She tells you
something.
exactly what to do. It's the nice thing. I think you find like those, if I remember right, you get that first upgrade soon. It's kind of an interesting idea for an adventure game. Sonic Rush for DS? No, I don't play many DS games. DS and 3DS, I'm not a big fan of because on those games they're like, I just don't like playing on a small screen. I like playing on this like giant screen. Like I'm playing on like a huge like 56-inch screen right now. It's really nice. Really enjoy it. Yeah, I remember Shadow being in that game, and then it's kind of funny because like when you play the game you have to play through the game on the good side, so you play as Sonic and stuff like that, or you can play as Shadow, and then you get like if you beat both of the campaigns, I think you get the actual ending where you both get to be like Super Sonics or something like that. Air base level can kiss your ass. That's nice. Yes, sir. Please give me a thumb. If I remember right, you're supposed to like go in the sewers or something? I don't remember. Go into the sewers, yes I am. Cause I can't remember, I'm just randomly going places. You know this is the way it is. I can't go through this box. Oh, shite. I guess this isn't the way I was supposed to go. Whoa, better go exit then. Oh, this is the way I was supposed to go. Anyway. Upgraded! I can do anything. Unstoppable. It was kind of cool, like because I remember on Sonic Adventure 2 as well, like you can actually find secret upgrades in the game, from what I remember, and you actually get like some cool stuff in it. A DS you cannot play on a big screen. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't play DS games. And graphically, they're not as exciting. Like, you know, what'd been really cool. Super Mario 64 DS was a really cool game, but unfortunately, I wouldn't play it anymore because it's just on a small screen. I forgot how to do it. I forgot. I should have been listening to what she said. I don't remember what she said.
Use the light
How do I
dash
do that?
to run along the
I don't remember.
paths of rings. Hold the
Oh,
action
action button.
button
Yeah, I know
and
what
let
that is.
go when you have enough power.
Oh, you gotta hold. Oh, see, I haven't played this game forever. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Hold action button. And then. Is that what it is? There we go. Okay. Yeah! Cool. I like how he just like breaks into someone's like shop. Steals his shit. Crystal rings in the hotel. Hello! I'm in your store. Oh, I guess the store is open. I like how you get scared if you jump in. Don't use the back door. I love using the back door. I'm a back door man. No! Guess I can't take the egg. Why do I remember taking this egg? Oh! He just throws it. I just remember this being important, but I guess you're not supposed to do it yet. I count literally, if you take it, Indiana Jones at the door. It's an Indiana Jones thing. You can't leave! Alright, let's go to that hotel, like you said, and check it out. You're playing Contra 4 for DS, it's brilliant. See, that's like another game. I'd love to play Contra 4 if it were like on a system. Because I love Contra. Contra 3 is like one of my favorite games. I love Contra, so I'll go check that out. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go. I think you're supposed to do like some casino things soon. Casino level? I don't even know. I don't even remember. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This isn't the hotel. The train for the Mystic Rooms will be departing shortly. Where's the hotel? Is this it? Yes. Because I remember that little light dash thing. Ready, go! I'm Sonic. This game is so silly. Yes, it is. Can I just hold it? Ready, go! Upgrades, baby. What is this? Keep getting upgrades for days. You know, you need an actual sequel to. They did make a sequel. It was called Star Fox Assault and Star Fox Adventures. Star Fox Adventures was the sequel to Star Fox 64, and then the sequel to that was Star Fox Assault, where they really decided, hey, you know, it'd be fun making this game super depressing. Technically, they did make the sequel because, you know, they're cool like that. Alright, so where am I going exactly?
The train headed for the
Wait, what did I even get? I got a ring? I didn't even pay attention to what it was. Oh, am I going to the casino? I think I'm going to the casino. No, I'm not. I wanna gamble all my wins. Only ways. Oh, I see. I get it. Or do I? What the hell does this do? What is this? Ready? Just glowing blue. Oh, what the hell? Yeah! Okay, so that's why you do it. So you can get in the casino. At least it's easy to kind of figure out where I'm going in this game. I don't know how I'm doing this. I remember this kind of being confusing as a kid, not being able to find out where to go. But it's nice when you can actually like figure out what you're doing. It's annoying when the same thing over there. I mean, I know those two are sequels, but they need to make more. Those games were awful. Star Fox Adventure is not very good. It's alright. It's not a fantastic game. It was very, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of that game. And then the Star Fox Assault was just bad. Star Fox Assault was like my least favorite Star Fox. It's like, hey, let's have these weird bug machines that like literally take over the galaxy and everyone dies. The end. Everyone sacrifices themselves for the greater good or some shit like that.
Try and deposit as many rings as you can.
Okay, well I had to gamble for that.
Show you the way.
Yeah, no. I'm trying, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. There's no rings. Where do I go for rings? Oh, do I just smack machines? Oh, that's how casinos work. You break the machines, of course. How stupid could I have been? Break machines. It's fun. Get the free money from the machines. I like how they literally use like the rings for his currency. What's this? What's in here? I don't even know what the hell's going on. Is this a bathroom? Ooh, people put rings in the shower room, huh? What the hell? Am I really like just like going around collecting rings? Interesting. I thought there was like mini games and stuff that you play. I think there was like a pinball game, isn't there? I don't remember. Star Fox Adventure was good. It was okay. It ain't Zelda. I'll say that much. It wasn't no Zelda. I feel like it could have been better. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it. That was the first game I ever owned on GameCube because it came with my GameCube. And then I played it and I was like, I wish this was Star Fox, not this. Whoa, where the hell did I just go? It was decent enough. It was okay. Star Fox Assault sucked. I hate Star Fox Assault though. It was okay. There's pinball. I knew it. Click, clack. Yeah, look at me going ham on these balls. Knights. Remember Knights? Does anybody remember the Knights games? Because I don't. I just remember it was on Dreamcast. Oh snap! Look at all these rings I'm getting. Going ham. I like how there's like levels in the ability to play like pinball. Collect the rings by getting pinball. Oh, I'm rich. bitch. Look at that. You got a life too. So this is like the weirdest level to me because it's like, what? This isn't like really Sonic. This is like, I guess it kind of is. It kind of has like a Sonic type thing, I guess, because it's like, you know, Sonic has pinball thing, Casinopolis or whatever on like the old games, but it wasn't actually required. It was just kind of like a bonus thing you could have fun. 64 and Assault. I like 64. I hate Assault. I think Assault's terrible. Star Fox 64 is the best one by far. That's not fair. I couldn't do nothing. Can you shake? Oh, you can! Oh, you can tilt the machine. I like it. Give me that tilt, baby. Right, I'll remember that. Just don't lose my balls. I might, though. I'm gonna try not to. Get it. Get it. I like how it like literally goes in like third person when you go up that ramp. It's so weird. Ha! So this game's all about making Sonic really dizzy. Damn, I have a lot of rings. I wonder how many rings you need to get through that thing. So I remember you had to get the Chaos Emerald, and to get the Chaos Emerald, you have to collect like 3,000 rings or something. One pair? What does that mean? Am I playing card game? This casino? I'm so confused. Oh, I see. Every single time you hit those cards, you get a card or something? Interesting. So you're trying to like match up cards? What the hell? It's impossible. Oh, I get it. I wish I was good at pinball. I've always been terrible at pinball games. Like Assault as much as N64. This game's awful. It just feels so hopeless. I don't like it. I personally don't like it. Oh, where am I? What the shit? Okay, I guess I'm in a different pinball place now. We'll take it! I went to another dimension! Knights! I heard, was Knights a good game? I never played it. Oh, that's fair. I got teleported to another dimension. Now look at me. Going back to the other dimension I was already in. Whoa! Look at this shit. I'm tripping balls. It's the Knights. Hi! Hello. Hello, friend. You can steal the egg of the story. Forgot how, though. I think you had to do it later in the game or something. I don't know. You probably have to replace it with something else, like another stone. Look at that little weird bonus thing was. Just there, just to show you something. Nothing really all that important. Just for the eyes. This is no longer Sonic. This is now pinball. That's fair. They had the up arrow like it would shoot back up. It's not fair. That's the one thing I've never liked about pinball is those stupid slots on the side. If it goes down those slots, you automatically lose. Dumb. Always hated that shit. It's just the worst. I understand the center, but God, that's not fair. Right in the hole. Perfect aim. 10 out of 10. Can I just like store these coins now? Did I win? Did I win the
Try and deposit as many rings as you
I don't remember
can.
how many you need to
It
get.
may even help show you
Oh
the
yeah, it just like
way.
literally shakes the coins out of you. Give me those coins! Is that enough? Do I win? I can totally make it, right? Is that enough? Does it literally lets you like, I can like literally make that jump and it won't let me get up there. It's messed up. Okay, so you gotta like literally collect
Try and deposit
enough
as many
coins.
rings as you
So
can.
you basically just play
It may even help show you
that,
the way.
whatchamacallit, stupid pinball game over and over again. I don't know, is there any other games? I don't remember. Or you could just hit machines for the rest of your life. Which doesn't seem very fun. What is this? Cards. What is it? Oh yeah, card and pinball. I think that's the one I was just playing. So I'm collecting cards. What else is there? Shower room? Why is there a shower room in this place? That makes no sense. A shower room in a casino. The hell? In case you're sweating a lot from all these games. Wait, is this the one I just went to? Slot pinball. No, I did not play slot pinball. I don't think I did. I played card pinball. I didn't play pinball for Windows XP enough? No, I did not. I've never been good at that game. I've always sucked at like pinball. I've tried to play actual pinball machines. I suck balls at it. Always have. Always will. Collecting rings is what I do. Collecting rings, how about you? Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. In case you're getting bored of the action scenes, here's some, I like how I'm being timed for all this too. Like, I'm literally being timed to do this level. I didn't even realize that. It's taking me 7 minutes to play this level so far. It's not my fault. You're the one making me collect 100 bajillion rings. Where'd my ball go? The ball just kind of stopped. It's amazing. Pigman and Andrew dying was one of the bad parts of the story. There's a lot of bad parts in the story. Everyone died in that game. It was so hopeless. Hated it. And it was like so weird. It was so like anti-Star Fox from what I could feel. It didn't feel like a Star Fox game. It didn't for me at all. No. I thought those weird robots were like really weird to me. Wow, I'm sucking. Like, how do you even play this pinball game? Slots me, man. Give me them slots. I want some slots. Oh, finally I hit it. So I gotta hit those and then fly through the ramp, I guess. What? They're just depressing. What the hell? Am I in the trash now? Cool. I'll take it. You know what that means? Maybe collect stuff. Bombs? Kaboom. What's? Oh yeah, the point in collecting the animals is for the chows or something like that. They give them like powers or something, or they make them look more like those animals. I don't know the point of the chow. I just know like if you feed them animals, they turn into those animals. If I remember right. Like I like how this is like literally you have to escape without getting hit. No, I wanted those coins. No. Oh, well, get these coins, I guess. That guy's just spinning like I'm like. Nice. Ready? Go. Go! Oh, I wanted that. Oh, I wanted that. I need all the rings I can get.
Collect as much range as you can.
You're third, Mr. Game. Now this is my kind of game because I can just like literally hit stuff and I'm getting coins. Should I get 200 rings? I think I need like 500 if I remember right. I need like 500 or something to beat this. Oh, okay. Come on, hit the rings. Yeah. Get them all. Yes. Yes, look at all these rings. This is much better than the stupid casino part. I like it. Oh shit. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Oh, oh, oh. Do not want to lose 200 rings. No, please, God. Let this end. I don't want to lose my rings. Oh shit. I'm all slowy now. Ready. Oh, that makes you invincible. I want it. Woo! I didn't know I could do that. Why the hell did you just freeze? Look at Tails. Slippy had a lot of health in that game. Slippy Sam is considered good, but secondary to Starwolf. Interesting. Well, Starwolf is Starwolf. Did I just hurt Tails? I can hurt Tails? Look, I'm just literally beating up Tails. Here you go, Tails. Take it. Take it, bitch. Take it, bitch. Hope you liked it. I enjoyed that a lot. Alright, cool. So that should be enough rings, hopefully. Oh, God. The camera just went through the room. The good old days when cameras couldn't, like, follow you. Just get lost. Got like some precious rings. I almost have 300 rings. Wow, impressive. What happens if you collect them? Oh my God. These camera angles are getting better and better. Oh, the multiplayer? What? Okay, I was about to say, that better have gone up. I swear to God. Now I can get it. I like how it, like the pile did not grow, but now I can get up there. Took me 10 minutes to beat that. You got C because you suck. Thanks, game. Thanks so much. I like how C rank is the only thing I can get. Like, how are you supposed to get A ranks in this? Gotta go fast, I guess. Like, literally, the game wants you to go super fast. You better beat this in 3 minutes. Falco is in the bottom, but R-Wing's skills are very good. Oh, yeah. Didn't he, like, go on his own? He's like, I don't want to be part of Star Fox anymore. I'm Falco Lamborghini, or whatever the hell his name is. Bloop, bloop, bloop. See, there we go. See, now I can steal it. Or can I? No, that's for something else, I think. I got some bloop, bloop. You got in the casino, yes you did. What sounded different? I always thought he was one of the best characters in multiplayer.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, not again.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh no, you
Why do you collect the Chaos Emeralds if you just end up losing them? I don't understand. Robotnik can't collect them. Eggman, if only we didn't collect these Chaos Emeralds like dumb idiots. Oh well. So I got like some, I guess I can get some like, I can go to another new mission or something. Oh, steering is all you can get in your first playthrough? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I just assumed it was like telling me that I suck. You suck. I just assumed it was like a time-based thing.
What happened to that emerald we just had?
What do you think? The same shit that always happens to you guys.
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe.
Not really.
That guy must be desperate.
Safe. I like how they're like animations. I love their voice and like their facial animations in this game.
Come on,
It's so
Sonic,
silly.
We need to get
Yeah, that's right. Let's do it. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna keep blinking and make my eyebrows go up and down for no reason. Yeah.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing
The
soon.
Mystic Ruins? I'm not going to the Mystic Ruins. Don't I have to go collect that weird blue thing? I think I saw a blue thing that showed up. Hey! Maybe I have to go to the actual... I might have to go there, actually. I don't know. Is this the way to go? I don't remember. In Command, there's a legit ending where Crystal leaves Fox, and Fox nearly starves himself to death like Jesus. That's a bit... Oh, I thought you said he starved himself like Jesus. I was like, what? Jesus starves himself? Hello! Hello, Mr. Cat. Who are you?
Froggy, where are you?
That's the best voice they can come up with for Big the Cat. Froggy, where are you? I miss you. So it's funny like how it showed like a little thing dropped out of nowhere, but I have no clue where it is. Do I have Kirby Air Ride on GameCube? No, I've never played Kirby Life in my life. I haven't played a single Kirby game in my life. Not one. Never have. Will I ever? Maybe. But I haven't. Alright, so if I were a random blue thing, where would I be? Random blue thing. Maybe I should go find that spirit that tells me what to do. That spirit always likes to tell me what to do. Slippy gets married. And we confirmed that Slippy's a guy, right? I'm pretty sure he's a guy because they changed his voice to a more manly voice on, what was it? Star Fox's Adventures. There it is.
Use the ice stone in the Mystic Ruins.
Oh, okay, so I gotta get the ice stone, take it to the Mystic Ruins, drop it off wherever. But I have to figure out where that even is. It just showed like a random alley and like a stone. I have no idea where though. Maybe it was in the casino area? What was this? This button? No, it's a staircase. I thought it was a button. Okay, so maybe it was by the casino. Alright, let's go get it. If it actually is in the casino. Hi, Max Gamer. What's up? How you doing? I'm trying to find where this ice stone's at. The ice stones! Nice stones is more like. Is it this way? I don't remember which way it is. Maybe it's by the casino. Maybe it's not. I assume it's by the casino. You should start with Kirby 64. Kirby 64.
The train headed for the
It's
Mystic
funny, like,
Ruins will be departing soon.
N64 games are hard to find now. Like actual decent ones. Is it right here? Please tell me it's right here. Is it right here? Yes! 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 Looks like a key I could use the Mystic Ruins. Alright, let's go. I love how he runs. His running on this is like so much better, I feel like. Even though it doesn't make any sense. He feels like super fast, but his feet are barely moving. I love it. It seems more real. It's actually, I feel like it's easier to actually run like that too. Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehogs. Alright, so, which way is the train? That's what. Ice Stone to Mystic Ruins. I don't even know where the ice... There's an ice-like area? I don't even know where that is. Now I'm starting to forget, like, everything that happened. Oh, is this the one where you, like, snowboard? I remember snowboarding in this game. I remember it had something to do with the Ice Mountain, so maybe that's the next level. Interesting. It's kind of cool how they, like, you know, on each level they kind of change it up a little bit. They're like, okay, we're going to do a casino thing, and now we're going to do a snowboarding thing.
The train headed
So it
for the
didn't, like,
Mystic
stay to,
Ruins
like, the
will be
same kind of
departing
game
soon.
throughout the whole entire thing. It actually had, like, varied. It's actually slightly different with each one. Oh god, it made me dizzy doing that. I don't know why. N64 carts are always damaged. Yeah, they can be if you don't take care of them. They also get very old and dusty and dirty. You have to clean them out. Clean out those like prongs, whatever you call those. Oh, there's the cave. The cave's right there. Okay, that's why I didn't know where it was. Okay. I like how it acted like I did something. It made this sound like, congratulations, you blew open this cave door. Diling. Go. Go, Sonic, go. No, get up there. Yeah. That was like the hardest jump I've done in this game. Oh, God. This is the hardest jump I've done in this game so far. Nice. Hey! This is where I'm supposed to go? I feel like this is wrong. Maybe it's right? I have no clue. Cartilage? As in carts, as in cartridges. Pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Oh, this looks right. There's definitely ice here. Hey! Look at me. Found it. I can just get on it. Oh my god. Blip, 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 blip. The key is floating. I want my superpowers. Ready, go. I thought it was kind of a cool idea that they actually like kind of followed, you know, hey, you know, it'd be cool if we made this if we made him actually get more powers as you go through the game. I thought that was a cool idea. And then on the second game, they kind of did even more to it. You could actually find like secret upgrades and stuff. Like you would have to go back to old stages to get, you know, the upgrades again, like the actual special upgrades. Like you gotta like get to a certain point, then go back. I thought that was kind of cool too. You can find extra special stuff. This game, it's like I think you have to get them. You have to get the upgrades, and I don't remember there being that many.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times, and you should be able to crack.
Oh right, jump a couple times. Is this the Steam one? Did I just make that up? I could have sworn there's like a level where you like snowboard. I definitely remember snowboarding on the second game. Running around at the speed of sound. Got place, go, gotta fall. Oh.
You should be able to jump backwards.
Oh, I see. I didn't know what was going on there.
You'll slip right off.
Oh, don't hold on too long. It slip right off, or he just won't grab it. Shit. Damn it. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh, there we go. Okay. I really want to do this. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to do this, but I want to do it. Yeah, it's just like Mario, but better. Just kidding. Mario did it better. I love the climbing on Mario 64. And you can like jump off the tree, you can climb all the way up. What is this? Can I run up that? No. What the hell? What's this? Oh, secret. Secret box? What is going on here? What's this? I like how I can like literally hit Tails. That's the silliest thing. You can actually hurt Tails. This game allows you to hurt him. Whoa. What the hell? I guess that was just for life. Oh, they got that. Need them lives. I don't have enough lives. Am I going down? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Let's just go this way. Is there even anything in here? I feel like there's nothing in here. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Hello, Alice. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I am playing Sonic Adventures. Oh, there's a hole here this whole time. Yay! This game I have not played since I was a child, so it's really like, it's bringing back memories for me. I hate when people say that blowing actually doesn't help. It does. Oh, they say it's bad for your cartridges is what they actually mean. They say it does help, but it's bad for your cartridges. Oh shit, I should have done the spinny thing. Oh no, my precious rings. My precious rings, no. No! Go, Sonic, go. Grab that ice with all your might. This is getting easier to do now. Yeah. Whee! I can't wait till I snowboard. It's funny how the second game just starts off with you snowboarding on the streets and it's all cool and shit. You're like, whoa! This one actually has snowboarding. That one has snowboarding on the street. In like San Francisco. Just in some random city that looks like San Francisco. Go that way. Thanks for telling me my business. This is where the game kind of slows you down though. Oh. The game loves to slow me down. No! Yeah, they say it damages your cartridge because like you put spit on it. I don't know if that's true though. Maybe it does. Maybe if you actually like spit on it. But yeah, they say you get like spit on it when you do it. I blow my cartridges all the time. None of them have broke. I've had them for like 20 years and they still haven't broke. So, not 20 years. Well, yeah. I've had some of them from almost 20 years. Like Mario Kart 64 was like, God, why is it so hard to get up there? Stop it. Let me get up there. Thank you.
Be careful not to fall.
Try not to. Oh, I see. I thought it was gonna be rings. Oh God, that worked. Whoa. Be careful not to fall off as I speedily go through it. It's telling me to be careful. I just did the exact opposite of what she told me.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide you.
Of course it'll guide my way. How would it not? No, it's not going to guide your way. Apparently this didn't guide my way. Just give me rings. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, I can't see over there. It's over there. there? Nothing? Is that really just to do that? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a bridge. Didn't see that. Oh god. Oh god. These camera angles though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get used to these camera angles. Look at that camera angle. That was amazing. You like the DX version because of the Dreamcast version and its but ugly graphics. It does. It really does. Thanks for the sub, Jason. Yeah, it's funny because it. I love the reactions of this game. It's amazing. Yes, this is snowboarding. I remember this. I remember this as a child. I remember this being very hard. I remember dying on this part a lot as a child. I don't know why, but I remember them like actual dying on this. Like, I don't know if it's this one or a different one, but I remember dying on this. It's actually kind of difficult. But this might be a different thing I'm thinking of. I remember some snowboarding part was really hard. Whoa! Gotta go fast. This reminds me of 1080 Avalanche, only worse. Remember 1080 Avalanche? Oh my god, I love that game. Ouch, ouch. I like how he doesn't like say ouch or anything. He just takes it. It's just ice, bro. Nice ice. Can you do the jumps on this? Like, you can do tricks? Can you do tricks on this one? I remember you can do tricks on the second game, which I haven't played in forever either. Oh my god. I forgot how awful this game was. But, I mean, it's not the worst looking game, but... Oh, you can do the jumps. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, perfect. 10 out of 10 on my jumps there. 10 out of 10. I jumped it. Woo! That was terrible. I think you have to do it on the actual ramps though. Shit. Oh god. It's like 1080 Avalanche, but like not good. Yeah, I did it. You can do tricks on this. Cool. I remember there being tricks on this game. You have to press a button to do the tricks. Yeah! All right! Bam! Bam! SSX tricky, bitch. Back when SSX Tricky was like the new thing, all the rage. Took 1080 and like shoved up its own ass. Went ballistic. I don't really miss SSX Tricky or the SX. I can't even say the name of that game. SSX Tricky. That game was kind of cool because it was really innovative with like their moves and stuff. It made it like really over the top like snowboarding, which is kind of cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that was a really weird jump you just did there. It made no sense. Yeah. Whoa. How did I do that? No! No! I want to make it! No! No, 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 no! I should have made that. Bull crap. That's messed up. Yeah, the Dreamcast version graphics for the Grand Scratch place. That version. Oh god. Ow. Got another Chaos Emerald that I can just hand over to Robotnik. Yeah, it doesn't happen accidentally too. When you blow, there's always little particles there. But yeah. Kind of reminds you of Crash, the part where you ride as ride on what's his name? Yeah, that's true. I could see that, but technically, Crash should remind you of this game since Twin Sanity came out a long time after this game. The Twin Sanity! Yeah, beat it. I remember that level being hard. Maybe there's a different one that's harder. But I remember as a kid, I kept dying on the snowboarding level. I remember the snowboarding level on like when I was a kid, I just kept dying on. It was one of the hardest levels from what I remember as a kid. But maybe I'm just making that up. That's like a really old memory. That's like a really old memory in the back of my mind. Back when I was really young. I think I played this game when I was like 10 or like 11 or something like that. I was really young when I played this last time. And I have not played it since. I never owned this one. I owned the second game. My friend owned the first game. Acrophobia can be detrimental. You like the modes on DC a lot better? Wait, what? Is there different modes on this one compared to the DX version? I have no clue what the differences are. Oh, am I running into Knuckles? I think this is where Knuckles shows up, if I remember correctly. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, bozo? I like how Knuckles is like... Knuckles is always a cool character to me. He's like an asshole, but he's like... Something bugging you? The way he talks is so awesome. No time for games, Sonic. No time for games. He just doesn't care. He's just like, he's like gonna beat the crap out of anybody who gets in his way. What? Let's just see. Do I have to fight Knuckles? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, okay. 100 rings. I got 100 rings to beat Knuckles. Oh yeah. There's a wall there. I like how like 200 rings turns into literally 10. I had 200 rings. Now I have none. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You can't do that. You're not me. Oh no! Oh no! I don't. What's his life bar at? I guess you're not supposed to kill him. Whoa! We can fly. Knuckles is better.
Oh no.
Oh no. Dun 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 dun. His thumbs up, I love that shit. That's why they shouldn't fight each other.
Oh no! The chaos
And they lose him once again. Hi, Rodri, what's up? He's like literally, so Robotnik, from what I can tell, is literally just spying on them the whole time. He's like literally just like hiding in the background, just waiting for Sonic to make his stupid move. And then he does, and he just ends up getting things. And he just wins. He just wins because he's hiding.
That's a chaos.
That's chaos emerald. No shit. You already knew that.
You
really do.
You practically
You did! You've given him to, like, you've given him every single one.
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with
I'm
this.
gonna defeat you.
Don't tell me Eggman tricked
Let's
you
get
again.
him together.
What about you?
I love the way they talk
Way
at
to go,
this.
knucklehead.
Tom's like, oh no, oh yes, oh yes. This is the original game. We ain't even playing the better looking version. We're playing the classic
Chaos.
Dreamcast version, VMUs and all. The VMU is cool. I love the VMU, by the way. VMUs are really cool. Oh, he's big now. He's big and ugly. And he's about to get big and uglier. I want to see his Form 3, though. You don't even get to see his Form 3. So he doesn't even have Form 3. He just goes straight to 4. He had a Form 1, Form 2, Form 4.
Oh, he transformed
No way.
again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any
Yeah,
slack.
you do it to yourself. You guys do it to yourself. The arch predator. He just hides in the background and waits for them to do something stupid. He just goes, ha ha! I beat you again! And you're Amy. Yes, and then she just uses her hammer, right? I think is this the game where they invented the hammer? I think this is the game where they invented the hammer. Chaos 4, baby. Oh, this looks like fun. I do not remember this fight at all. I do not. I don't think I ever fought this boss growing up. Because I never owned this game, so I played certain parts of the game. Like, I played the very end of it. Oh, okay, so he comes out of the water. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, so you can't even touch the water? Okay, I won't touch the water. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Interesting. At least, like, I don't know how to describe it, but at least, like, you get to, like, learn. Like, you actually have to learn what you're doing. Shit, I might be able to get to him. Oh, I can't. No, get off the water! Get off the water! I can't move! Why couldn't I move while he was like coming back together? That was weird. He was like literally coming back together. Whoa. I feel like something with 4 Chaos Emeralds should be really strong, especially if you can freeze time with 1. You can literally freeze time with 1 Chaos Emerald, so having 4 Chaos Emeralds, oh, so he dies from drowning. Oh shit. So you basically just have to keep jumping, otherwise you get hurt by water. Oh, hello. I like how he just like keeps doing. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Okay. I like that. I couldn't do anything. I was literally just spinning in circles. Oh shit! Damn it. Okay, this is it's a lot harder than the first 2 bosses. First 3 bosses, I can say. Easier than. Oh shit. Whoa. This game is silly. I love it. Chris Okora Sonic Adventure turns 20 next year. Oh my god, this game's 20 years old? Are you kidding me? Or is Sonic 20? Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure turns 20. How old is Sonic then? Sonic has to be like 30-something years. I have no clue how old Sonic is. I didn't realize this game was 20 years. That's crazy. The first time I played this game, I was 10 years old. Which is the first one I ever played though was the second one. I never played the first one. I played the second one first. I never played this game. I just happened to have a friend who had this game and I played it there. I never actually personally played this game as much as I played the second one. I played the second one a lot more. So I'm actually used to that one. I've played through that whole entire game. You know what's nice about this game though? It gives you a lot of rings. It's very nice to the game. Whoa! What is that? Did you just like splash the water? This guy's not coming out of the water. Smart. I wouldn't either. Yeah, what a stupid mistake. Yay, beat it! Yeah! As you float some water. You can tell water, but unless you keep jumping, you'll get hit after a few seconds. Yeah, I see that. I figured it out. I figured it out. Too late. That move caused motion sickness? Yeah, understandable. This game can cause it. Chaos 6 is pathetic because the light speed attack kills in 2 hits. Really? Oh, the light speed attack. I don't even remember that. Oh, I remember that thing too. The giant egg thing. That's like the main focus of this game, if I remember right, going on that ship. I remember that ship being kind of weird, like hard to figure out as a kid. We'll see if I can figure it out or not. I don't want to anger Amy. Chaos 2 is the easiest. Actually, Chaos 0 is probably the easiest, because he literally doesn't do anything, except for spin in circles, and then you just jump and hit him in the face. And then he just gets hit, and then he dies. From what I remember. Bzz, 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 bzz. Look, you can see the little Happy Chow. Happy Chow. I don't know if you guys can actually see that.
Behold my floating map.
So what's up with the chows? That's one thing I never understood. Does anybody know anything about the chows? And what they're about? And why you even do what you do with them? Because I never figured it out. I used to play chows on like the second game. And on the chows, the second game, I think you just like grow them and you can race them or something. And then you can also put them in your VMU and you can like play them on the go. But that's all I really remember about them. I don't know what the point of them are. It's just long. Oh, it's a long fight. Got you. Like you have to keep dodging his moves for a while. Makes sense.
And we'll take the tornado.
I love his fighting pose.
You guys go.
Just bouncing. It's like he's like kind of dancing.
Business to take care of.
Yeah.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take
I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to have them like move their eyeballs so much. Like it would have been fine if they were like literally just like not moving their eyes. I feel like it would have worked better. It's kind of weird just looking at their eyebrows like raising up and down. And the fact that one goes up really high and the other one goes down is kind of weird too. At the same time, it's like, yeah, we talk like this. Yeah, I can't believe that Eggman, he would do such like this. Yeah. How dare he? It's kind of like they're like on. They must be like on coffee or something. They're on crack. That's why they're just like literally like get go fast. What am I doing? I wasn't even paying attention to the story at all. I think I'm supposed to get on it.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
Am I supposed to do something? Am I going on the plane? I think I'm supposed to go to Eggman's thing. I don't know. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, Knuckles? You're the one standing there, not me. I'm actually moving around. Where am I going? Oh, I am supposed to go here. Oh, look at me. Light speed attack after seeing Amy in the Mystic Ruins.
Sonic,
Not Station C.
Oh,
okay.
for a second.
Cool. Thought Chaos 6 was the hardest. I always hated the fangs in this game. Cool. Let's go flying. Oh yeah, there's like a flying minigame on this if I remember right. I don't remember how that worked, but I think there's a flying minigame too. So that was kind of cool, like with this game. I know it's kind of like old and outdated and kind of like, you know, silly. But at the same time, like it was actually pretty innovative for like the 128-bit era. I mean, it was one of the first. It was the first 3D Sonic game, and it was just kind of like, you know, the stuff they put in it was actually pretty cool. The whole flying parts, the snowboarding sequence, the all that stuff had never been done really before. It's kind of cool how they mixed it up, the casino and all that. It wasn't just straight up, you know, you're doing the going fast and everything.
Sonic, hop in.
Because of the Act 2 music. I don't remember any of the music. I remember like I have like little tiny bits of like memories in my head that I remember. I remember there was a really hard Eggman boss in a pyramid. Really, really hard Eggman boss in a pyramid. I think it might be the last boss of Sonic. I remember fighting the last Chaos when he has all the emeralds. I remember Amy a little bit. I remember Big the Fish, or doing like fishing or some shit like that. And I remember this. I kind of remember this. It's like playing Star Fox! Yeah! Oh god. The controls are nice. I know the controls look stupid, but like it actually like works. Oh, but the Amy's kind of weird. Watching the reticle is kind of weird. It works though, as long as you watch it. It's funny because I don't even know what I'm hitting. It's like an awkward Star Fox game. I can barely tell what I'm shooting. That's like little white pellets. I'm seeing little tiny pixels dying off screen, like little tiny things. I'm like focusing just to like see the little tiny like dots on the screen that I can hardly see, and I just see them fall down. That's funny. I can hardly see what the hell is going on here. Are they shooting at me? Because if they are, they're doing a terrible job. Sonic Unleashed turns 10 next year. Wow, that's crazy. That game does not age at all. There's some games that just are so good that are just like they're timeless. Like I think the game that's aged the well, like the most, like I don't know what I'm trying to say. The one that's aged like the best on N64 would have to be Star Fox 64. That game is literally still super good to me. Like I can still play that game like it's brand new. Like that game is so good. It's so much fun to play that game still. I still enjoy that game a lot. Whenever I play Star Fox 64, it's always fun. It's just always fun. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but I do. I still enjoy that game. I think that game's aged the best on N64. Games that have not aged very well, GoldenEye, one of the worst aged games ever. That game is so bad. It looks so bad now, and it plays awful. It's so hard to go back to that game. I love it still, but it's aged horribly. Zelda's aged okay. Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask are both great games still. Those have aged pretty well. I don't think they've aged as well as Star Fox does. I think Star Fox is just, it's crazy. That game is still excellent. It's still like a really fun game to go back to. Just a lot of fun. Oh my god, I can't. I'm trying to hit the things on the ship and it doesn't even like let me. Too many Sonic fans? I mean, I think that's a good thing. I think being a fan of something is awesome. It doesn't matter how bad it is. At least you can enjoy it. As long as you enjoy it, I mean, it's fine. Don't let people talk shit. What's the phrase mean? Is like good or bad or what? Yeah, Star Fox 64 has aged the best, definitely. I think that's the best aged game on the N64. That game is super good to this day. Games can't experience aging, it's soulless. Well, I mean, like, if, like, a game that you can go back to, like the easiest game to go back to are those kind of, like, ageless, timeless games. Like, they would say this game is aged very badly, which I can see why they would say that. I mean, it's still fun. I'm enjoying it. It's not broken, so I think it's fun. I mean, yeah, sure, it looks awful now. It hasn't aged, like, it visually is not very good. But like, gameplay-wise, it's pretty fun. Honestly, I'm enjoying this game. I didn't think I'd be enjoying it like this. I thought this would be like a weird kind of like, oh, I can't, like, this is awful. But it's actually not bad. It's playable. I love that sound. It sounds like an old Atari game, that sound right there.
Tails? Tails!
It's good redemption from that one game from 2006. Which one's that? 2006 would have been, what? The end of, it would have been the beginning of the Xbox 360 era. Or like, right after it. There was...
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Which one are you talking about, Jason? Because the one I don't like, we were talking about this earlier, but the Star Fox game I never really liked. My least favorite Star Fox game was Assault. Adventures is okay, but I don't know. It shouldn't be Star Fox, honestly, in my opinion. I think they should have called it something else and changed the main character. I think that game would have been cool as a standalone game and not part of the Star Fox universe, because it doesn't feel like Star Fox. It really doesn't. It feels like they wanted just to make like a weird kind of spin-off, like Zelda game that's not as good. Pleasure Castle? Oh, is that the next level I'm going to? I don't know the names of any of these levels. That sounds like a level in this game. I should really find that spirit. What am I doing? I'm like literally running around. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Let me go find something from that spirit will tell me what to do, cause she's nice. The one thing that's nice about this game is if you don't know where you're going, you just talk to this weird spirit in the corner and she'll tell you.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
See, I would have known that. Let's go to the casino. Let's go play some more casino games. Yeah. See, I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was having too much fun talking about Star Fox and how much I love Star Fox. The original one, I don't know. It's nothing compares. Oh, Sonic 06 is what you're talking about. Oh yeah. That game, I don't think I'd ever play that game because that's an example of a game I wouldn't really enjoy because of how broken that game is. The loading screens alone kind of turned me off to the game, so I've never tried it.
Sonic, wait up!
The loading screens are kind of like, just like I can't do it.
Long time no
Why do you have a bird following you, Amy?
Amy.
I like how Sonic's scared of her.
What's wrong with you anyway?
Girl! Ugh!
Listen, this birdie seems
Don't
to
you
be
know I like Tails?
so you need to be his bodyguard for
Sonic's
a
in
while.
love with Tails, didn't you know?
You must be kidding.
Wow, you got me kidding!
If
But
you
yeah,
don't,
Sonic 06 was a game I never really personally wanted to ever play. I've seen so much hate on that game, and I've seen like the actual like gameplay and stuff, and like how kind of broken it is. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I could enjoy that. It really put me out of the mode, you know, out of the mood and all that. And you only play as Crystal, and it was going to be on N64. Adventure is going to be, on N64. It's funny how they do that. It's like, you know, Resident Evil 0 was one of those games that were going to be on N64, but they ended up pushing it to the next system. There's a lot of games like that. They were actually going to make Earthbound 2 for N64. They're originally going to make Earthbound 2 on N64, but they ended up canceling that, scrapping it, and then putting it on the Game Boy Advance for Japan only, which is a shame. It's a damn fucking shame because that game is amazing. Mother 3 was a fantastic game. I've played that game recently. I couldn't like play it in Japanese obviously because I don't know Japanese. What am I doing? Am I collecting more stupid rings? Oh boy. Yay. How many rings do I have to collect now? Do I really have to collect rings? It's gonna be annoying. But I don't know, I really what was I saying? Fuck, I don't even know what I was talking about. I totally spaced on what I was doing. What I was talking about. Shit. What was I talking about? I don't even know what game I was talking about. Just totally mind blanked. I think I got distracted because I went back to the casino. I'm like, why am I in the casino again? I don't like the casino. God, I'm thinking like, what the hell? I just totally went on a mind blank. I guess it's because I'm playing games. What was I talking about? I don't know. Whatever. I'll just move on because I don't know what I'm talking about. Was I talking about? What was I talking about? I don't know. This is probably my least favorite part of the Sonic game, though. Sonic Adventure so far. It's not bad or anything like that. It's just not that exciting. Playing pinball is not that exciting to me. I'm gonna play Sonic, not pinball. If I was gonna play Sonic Pinball, I'd be playing Sonic Pinball. Oh yeah, I was talking about Earthbound too, aka Mother 3. But yeah, it was kind of a shame because that game was actually really good. I really enjoyed Earthbound 2, aka Mother 3. I don't know what you'd call it because technically we had this. America had the second Earthbound. We never had the first one. That was for NES, and then it was called Mother originally, and then they came out with another one on Super Nintendo, which is Earthbound, the one that we have, and then they came out with Mother 3, which was only released in Japan. That was a good game. Damn, I sucked on that one. Yeah, that's right. I like how if you do bad, it throws you in the trash. I actually like that because you get tons of rings here, so I'm actually not bad. Damn, if you suck at the casino game, it kicks you out and puts you in the trash. That's awful. You belong in the trash. Yay, blowing things up. No one explained the chows to me. I don't understand the chows. Maybe I should figure it out on my own. I should go like look up how the chows work. I still like how you can just hit tails for no reason. But yeah, Earthbound was supposed to be on the N64. There's a lot of games that are supposed to be on the N64. They end up moving to the next system. Resident Evil 0 was going to be on the N64. All kinds of games. Throw me in the trash. Yes, I like the trash. Wish Mother 3 was a Japan exclusive. It's kind of cool because if you can actually still play that game. There's a dedicated website that did a fan translation of the game. I forgot what it was called. Just look up Earthbound or Mother 3 fan translation or whatever. They actually translated the whole entire game into English, and you can actually get like the ROM and play it on like emulator if you really want to, if you really enjoy it. And then you just basically patch the ROM, and then you have an English version of the game. That's the only way I was able to play it. It's actually really a lot of fun. It actually was a really good translation. They actually made some pretty funny jokes in it. It actually felt like Earthbound. It was actually a really big project they worked on for a long time. And I really enjoyed it. That's how I played it first. Ready, go! No, you're supposed to get them all. You're supposed to get them all. Ding dong ding, ding dong ding. I don't know why he freezes right there. He just like literally like freezes for a split second. I love how they climb on this game. It's so wiggle, 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 wiggle. There was a Metroid 64, but it was canceled because Smash. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, it's crazy, like the things that get canceled on games. Remember there was gonna be Star Wars, what was it, 12, or what was it, 12 or some shit like that? I forgot what it was called, but it was the game where you're like literally not gonna be a Jedi and you're just gonna be like some badass dude who goes around gunning people in Bespin City or whatever. That was a really cool idea. I was actually looking really forward to that game. I thought that game was gonna be really exciting. And then Disney got a hold of the rights and was like, no, stop it, no, we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, just get rid of the game, trash it. LucasArts, trash. We're just gonna destroy everything that everyone loves because we're Disney. What the hell just happened? Is it shaking the rings out of me without shaking the rings out of me? That's impressive. I didn't know I could do that. That was awesome. But no, yeah, I forgot that game was called like 12-12 or some shit like that. Star Wars 12-12 was going to be a game that looked actually kind of exciting because I was like, oh, okay, so they're actually going to make it more serious than most Star Wars games. I thought that was going to be really cool. And then they were like, no. No. We're just getting rid of that. Remember that game that they worked on really hard? Yeah, screw that. Trash it. This game that they've been working hard on. There's a lot of games that have been coming out that they just stopped working on that like people are excited for. They even made like a Rainbow Six, I think. There's all kinds of stuff they're gonna do. But yeah, they kind of Disney kind of took over and was like canceled like all future LucasArts games. I think they like literally destroyed LucasArts. Like I don't think that exists anymore, does it? Fuck. I think they got rid of that. They're just like, screw it. We're gonna make all the games. Get rid of that. Love Disney. Oh my god. But yeah, it was a game that was gonna be like darker than the rest of the Star Wars games. You know, but whatever. You know, Disney knows best, right? You're like, oh, cool. T kickback. What does that mean? T kickback. Oh, because it won't let me actually play. Not waste the ball, I guess. I like it. So that's what Tails. Oh, it's called Tails Kick. Okay, I get it. What exciting stuff we got here! Tails kick back again. It just like didn't even give me another one. That's messed up. This is probably my least favorite part of this game, though. It's just like you have to like collect rings, and to collect rings you have to play these games. I like how I was like stalling on that. We don't want money. Oh, was I supposed to fall on that? I was actually supposed to do something there. Weird. Hit the kickback. Oh, literally doesn't let me escape. I like it. Lame. I want more stuff! No! Go to the trash. Throw me in the trash again. Hey, the game's literally calling me trash for sucking at pinball. The game's like, yeah, you're kind of trash. You are like trash, so you belong in the trash. Thanks, game. Thanks for calling me trash. It's so nice of you. Whoa! But at least you get to collect a lot of coins doing this. So there is that. Oh, man. None of those balls reappear? Well, they have to. The other ones did. I guess that one didn't have any. Ready, go! I'm trying to take my time on this so I can grab all these. So I don't have to go through all that, you know, stuff. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I assume I'm just doing more casino stuff, but why would I be doing the same level twice? Whatever. I'll just go with the flow. It's kind of like Time Splitters 4. Wait, there was a 3? Time Splitters 3 was a thing? I didn't even know there was a Time Splitters 3. I thought they only made 2. I remember 2. That's the only one I ever played. And I really enjoyed that game a lot. That game was really fun. It was like surprisingly good first-person shooter. Like when at the point where I thought like first-person shooters were going like generic and like boring, that game like stepped it up. That game was not boring. The game was cool. It's a very interesting game. I really personally enjoy Time Splitters 2 a lot. Did my game just break? Okay, I was about to say, my god. I was like, I'm kind of scared because I've never actually like played this game, and I'm scared that the CD will stop like work, like will just like mess up at one point. That's the thing about CDs. It scares the crap out of me. It's like you never know if they're gonna work or not. You're kind of like, oh, I hope this CD isn't scratched up, so I can play through this whole entire game. Hope it goes all to the end. Do I see myself as trash? Yes. I see myself as trash playing pinball. Well, the game sees me as trash, is what it is. So wait, I don't understand. Was I really supposed to do this? I feel like this was...
Yes.
Was I really supposed to do that? I feel like that was exactly what I did before.
Hey, pump it
Play
up.
50 rings, destroy the... Oh. Hey, pump it up. Oh, was that not what I was supposed to do? It told me to go to the casino. I went to the casino. Is there something else I'm supposed to do in the casino? I'm confused. I almost broke another game. Zelda Intensifies. Oh yeah, I broke Zelda while I was playing that. The cartridge too. The cartridge like literally literally glitched out. So I was playing Zelda Ocarina of Time. I jumped over to the wall where the castle is, and then all of a sudden Link would like start fucking like all over the screen, and then it just like rainbowed, and then it just shut off and reset. It was like the weirdest thing. I've never seen that in my game. Alright, so maybe I'm supposed to do something else. I don't think I was actually supposed to go in there.
No trains are currently in service.
Maybe I am supposed to go in there. This doesn't make any sense though. Why would I go back in there? It says to go to the casino, but I'm actually not supposed to go inside the casino? Maybe I'm supposed to, what is this? We fight till we drop. I don't know. We gotta try. Something's bound to happen. What? What's even up here? Never been up here. What's up here? Nothing. Why'd she tell me to go to the casino again? Oh no, as soon as the sun sets, I'm just automatically head this way. It's not my fault. I feel like my feet have a mind of their own. Gee, what? Well, you're a game program, I guess. Future Perfect is the third one? Is it really? Why did I think that was the second one? So I played 2 and 3 then. And I got them combined into one thing. Weird. Why do I think like that? Why am I... Wait, why did she tell me to go to the casino? I'm confused now. Alright, so... That's kind of weird to me. Maybe I should be paying attention to what's going on. If something like Mario 2 Lost Levels makes sense to cancel American release. Yeah, I guess they canceled Mario 2 because, well, they switched it to a different game because I guess it was hard. It was harder than the first game, and they thought Americans wouldn't like it because it was too hard. So they switched it to that Doki Doki, whatever the hell. I don't know what it's called. No, it wasn't Doki Doki. It was like, what the fuck was it called? It was something like that. I'm thinking of Literature Club.
Did you walk around the whole city?
I guess. Oh, I gotta walk around the whole city? Alright. So I just went to the casino for nothing? Oh, okay. I think my game almost broke again. Please don't break, game. Please don't. Please don't. I see where I have to go now.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
What? Who's that?
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheese.
A chunk of cheesy hardware? It's an awesome line.
Whoa!
It happened with Zelda Ocarina.
Oh,
Yeah, I was playing it.
Huh?
It like literally like just I was like running through it, right? I had literally played for like an hour. I hadn't saved at all. I did not save. I got to Zelda's. Well, that was like 30 minutes in actually. It's like 30 minutes into the game. I got to Zelda's castle for the first time, and it just ended up like glitching out and like it like literally like the game like exploded. It was weird because it's a cartridge, and cartridges are not known to do that unless you like tilt the cartridge or whatever. Cartridge tilting is the thing that does that, and it kind of did like a cartridge tilt type thing for some reason. But it was weird because I wasn't even touching the game. It was like a really weird thing. It must have been a ghost or something. Cartridge. I love cartridge, but it was like a weird, like it like literally looked like a cartridge tilt. Alright, so ooh, I don't remember this level at all. I don't think I've ever played this level. Bumper cars, oh I like it. That's pretty cool. That's actually, see this game actually has some really cool things in it. Like, it's kind of cool how you just actually bump off the bumper cars. Like, oh, and then you can actually get in them? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like this. Oh, is this a race now? Am I racing? Oh, this is like a really interesting thing because it's not the same thing over and over again. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like it's actually kind of different. Oh, it's showing your rings. I was like, what is that? My like ring? I didn't realize what that was on the back of my car. Can you actually do anything? No. Okay, so it's just kind of like a racing type thing, but without the racing. This really like reminds me of like Ape Escape, and I really want to play that game now. I don't know why this reminds me of Ape Escape, but it's reminding me of Ape Escape right now. And I love that game. I've never played the second one, but I remember the first one being a lot of fun. I played that game as a kid at my friend's house because I never had PS1, and I remember that game being a lot of fun. It's an interesting concept game. For some reason, this just reminded me of it. I don't know why. It's another game I'd love to play. Panic Puppet! Remember, you know what's kind of like really cool? The music on Sonic is actually really interesting. Like the old school ones in general, like those actually like those songs are really classic. I'm surprised because I recently played like the old Sonic games again because I have them on Genesis, and I haven't visited those games in a long time, but I just recently played it again. And listening to that music, I'm actually really impressed by the music on that thing. For the hardware that the Genesis had, it was actually really good music. It's not as good as Streets of Rage 2, but it's up there. It's up there with Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 2 has my favorite music on Genesis. That is just like, it's super good. It's so good. Mario Party 2 is very good. That's a game I have too. I love that game. Mario Party 1 and 2 are my favorites. I have 3 as well on N64. Those games are great. I love those games. If I had 4 people to play with, I'd love to do that sometime. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 other people. Just me. Gotta jump fast. Those are exploding monkeys? Yeah. What's that? Oh, it's a... Oh. Bowling? What? Bowling alley. Okay. Oh, look at this! Free prizes! What a nice place. This is much better than Casino Palace. Look at this guy. What is he? It's like a giant... It's like literally a giant... Oh. It's like an inflatable... monster thing that just you bounce off. Weird. Oh, they love those things. Where have I seen that before? There's a game that reminds me of this game. That reminds me of those, right? Those skippers. I don't know what game it is I'm thinking of. There's like robotic skippers. Maybe it's Sonic Adventures. I remember there being skippers or something. Ooh, fail. Can't even get it. Terrible aim. Oh, shit. I lost my rings, man. This is pretty fun music, though. Mario Kart 64 at 8. Yup. Oh, shit. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous place. I like it, though. I remember this level being hard as a kid, too. I must have sucked at games as a kid because it's that bad. But I remember this one. Oh, no, you know what? I'm thinking of Amy's level, I think. If I remember right. I remember playing this level as Amy, which was different or something. I don't know. It might have been the same. But I remember, like, Amy's level being, like, kind of hard as a kid, if I remember right. I could be completely wrong. I don't really remember. I hardly remember this. I just remember there's, like, certain parts of this game that were hard for me as a kid when I played it. Ooh. Donkey Kong left the party on Mario Party 5, if you recall. Why did he leave? Why would you take out characters from Mario Party? I stopped playing Mario Party after, like, 3. 3 was the last one I really played. I haven't played Mario Party since. I've just seen them and I'm kind of like, they look okay, but they don't look as good or as classic as the original ones. Actual platforming? Whoa. It's strange. It's the first time I had to platform this game. Whoa, it's awkward as shit. Not the worst, but it's kind of awkward. Just kidding, I platformed earlier on the ice level. Shit! Dang it! No! Hello, Mr. Monkey. Monkeys exploding the monkeys. Those monkeys are bad. Bad news, monkey. Don't tell me. Ooh, I almost died. I thought that's the way I was supposed to go. I almost just jumped off the cliff and killed myself. Ah! Mario Party! Wasn't that such an interesting idea? Like, when N64 came out, they're like, you know what would be a good idea? A fighting game with Mario. How about we do a game where you actually, like, play mini-games as Mario? Like, they came up with, like, these weird spin-off games from Mario. Which wasn't a bad thing. I think it was great. But, like, it's just kind of like, do they do that still? They might. I don't think it's the same, though. Ready, go! Well, I can just keep fighting this. What's the point of that? They just go in a circle. Maybe we're supposed to do that. Again. Weird. I guess I'm supposed to just run around this. Whoa. What the hell is going on here? Whoa. Oh. Yeah! See, I like this, because now I went back to, like, the old beginning of the game where it's just kind of like, you know, oh, here's another fun level where you just jump around. Why can't 2 people pick the same character? It's stupid. I forgot no one else plays when I play. My friends don't want to pick. Waluigi needs his own game? Yo, I feel like if you're going to invent a character, then yeah. I don't understand the point of Waluigi, because Waluigi is literally... is a character they just put into Mario Party and like Mario Tennis or some shit like that, and then he doesn't have his own game. Like, they just invented him for a Mario Party game, which isn't even like a game. Why not give him his own game? Why not give him a story? We have Wario, so you gotta have Waluigi. Why? Why? Give me a reason. Like, I like how he looks. I love how Waluigi looks, but I don't understand his character. Who is he? Why would I care about him? This random new character that just showed up. I'm in the games now.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh shoot! I've lost.
Well, if I play Mario Party, I usually play as Wario. Pretty much any Mario game, if I can play as Wario, I'll play as it. So like Mario Kart, I'll play as Wario. I'll play as him as Mario Party and stuff like that. I love Wario. Wario's great. See, I gotta really pay attention to what I'm doing because I have no idea what I just did. Did I win? I'm going back now. 4 Warriors can be devastating to ecological system. Who doesn't want that money? Apparently I gotta go there. Microchip! What is this? What is this? Where's it aimed? I like how it just like randomly showed up on a pile of... Oh, it's right here. Cool. Found the right one. Perfect. Now if I could just grab it. An employee card, I can use this to get in that building. I could go break into someone's building. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go break into a building. I like how that card is literally bigger than Sonic. Look at that shit. Damn! Sonic, that is one big card. How do you lose a card that big? It's impressive. What store is this even for? When someone else picked Yoshi, I actually got kind of pissed. You got pissed that someone picked Yoshi. You want to be Yoshi that bad. I prefer Wario, but, you know, if someone else picks him, I'll be like Luigi or something, or even Yoshi. Yoshi's cool. Hello, sir. May I take your stuff? Wait, what building can I get into? I don't know what building it's talking about. Is there really like a locked door I can get into them? Must be. Must be something. Oh, there's a diner here too? Oh, look at that. Is there a point to getting those emblems? Alright, so I'm assuming I need this for something. I don't know what door this is for, but apparently I can get into some building with this. Some kind of building that I just assume is over here, but I could be wrong. I'm an employee for some store, I don't even know what store! Up and down and all around. I'm glad there's a glitch in Mario Kart. Everyone can pick the same character. What? You can? That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. You can't be two. Oh, you can't be two characters. You can't be the same character. That's understandable, I guess. I mean, yeah, they did that. They did that on Smash Bros. So why can't they do that on Mario Kart? That's true. Think about that. So where does this even go? Wait, let me talk to Ghost. Ghost tells me everything.
Did you walk around the whole city?
That did not help me. Very unhelpful. Ah, don't run me over. Okay, so employee card. If I was an employee, maybe it's for the hotel. I just assumed it was for something that was locked. I literally don't know where it's going. Hello, do you know where this card goes? I'm on the elevator now. I like you can take the card anywhere you want. Did you know that Yoshi's a cannibalistic monster? Is he? I guess, well, he's forced to be a cannibalistic. Well, he doesn't eat his own Yoshis. Does he eat Yoshis? No. I don't think he's ever eaten Yoshi. But he does eat monster. He does eat other things. Oh, it's a Chow Guard. Oh, there's a Chow Guard. Oh, God.
This is the Chow
Good.
Garden. It can bring you
I don't know what the point of
all
the Chow
over
Garden is.
the
I'm
world.
scared.
A chow
I'm
will be
scared.
found.
It's the garage building. Oh, okay. Is that the building I'm in right now? I don't think I've ever found like a locked door or anything, so garage building. I'm assuming that's where I'm at. If that's what you're talking about. The building with the big garage door. Got it. Game Boy Dame. All right. I will check it. Sorry, I haven't played this game in a very, very, very long time, and I actually personally have never owned this game until very, very recently. So it's kind of like a brand new game to me, in a sense. I mean, there's some little tiny things I remember doing, like I actually have beaten the game. Whoa, shit, I went the wrong way. I thought this was outside to the street. Whoops. Whoopsie. You can play as the same character as Smash Bros, just different costumes. That's what I'm saying. Why can't they do that for... if they can do that for that game, why can't they do that for Mario Kart? Well, it's not that way either. Dang it, keep going the wrong way. These doors are kind of confusing me. I don't know why. Okay, so there's a garage door I can go to. Alright, so it's like a giant door, right? I think I remember that door. I just don't remember where it is. I remember a giant door. Shit. Alright. Okay. Alright, I just gotta be very careful when I pick up this card. I like how it's spinning too. It's a giant card that's spinning. I like how it says to get into that building. Yeah! That building. Okay, got it. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. I wasn't sure what that opened. What's up, Merman Sam? How you doing? I'm playing Sonic, the greatest game ever. Sonic Adventure. Oh, that take too much time and just be being lazy. Smarter than Nintendo, make people with different costumes for the people that pick the same character. Yeah. Well, you know, they've done it, but they don't want to do it for Mario Kart games. But it's kind of weird because like on Mario Kart 64, when you're playing Mario Kart 64, I feel why is Mario and Luigi like the worst characters in the game? Like they're like literally the average characters who can't catch up to people. They can't go faster than anybody. It's kind of like they're just in the middle. And they're kind of awful. Whereas if you pick like Wario or Bowser or DK, they're the fastest characters, or whatever, or they have the best. Yeah, they have the best speed, but they're the slowest acceleration. Whereas Yoshi and them are all like, you know, the fastest characters, but they have slower acceleration than Bowser and Wario and stuff. I thought that was kind of weird because they were like literally like Mario and Luigi on Mario Kart 64 are kind of like the worst characters. At least on that game. I never really played the newer ones, so I'm sure they're more balanced now, but in that game they're definitely not balanced. That shit is not balanced. What's this do? Yeah, I can ring the bell. I like it. Why are these cops going crazy? Holy crap, what did I do to them? What did I do to Mr. Cops? It's kind of funny because I remember like this game, and then I remember the second game being like really polished. Am I like crazy about that? Am I just making that up? Whoa, why is it so hard to run in this tunnel? This tunnel makes no sense. But I remember like the second game being a lot more polished. But maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe this is just how they all look. But I feel like the second game was a lot cleaner. But maybe I'm just remembering things wrong. It's kind of a cool experience. That's the game I remember the best though, of all of them. Merman Sam raid, yellow 2. Everyone's raiding. Incredibly. Where am I even going? Am I going somewhere? What the hell am I? Hello! Hello! Oh. There's like literally nothing here. Am I missing? Am I going insane? Am I going bonkers? Is that up? Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to go up there. Oh, okay. That was confusing. I get where I'm supposed to go. Tails goes into this level to defuse Eggman missile. Knuckles finds pieces of the Master Emerald. Sonic does nothing useful. He just runs around the town breaking shit. He's just like, yeah, let me go break some stuff. Fun. Helicopter. That's a hell of a copter.
Grab onto the helicopter. You should be able to go on further.
What a cool, interesting concept. Like, I know this game isn't like the perfect game, but that's kind of an interesting concept to have like Sonic grab onto the helicopter just for like no reason. Why not? Like, I feel like that just makes it a little bit cooler, I guess. To me, it makes it a little bit cooler. It's pointless, but it's kind of cool. Like this rocket. I like the rocket. Blasting off! Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is this running working right now? No, it's not. That's the broken running I'm thinking. Gotta go real fast. Sonic the Hedgehog is fast, man. This game was a really cool concept. For like the first Sonic like 3D game, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Kind of an interesting concept. At least you're not just like tapping A the whole time. An 8-year-old fox, yes. I would kill an 8-year-old fox. Is polished? Okay, so that's what I remember. I remember the second one being way more polished than this. Like, see, this is a cool like idea right here. I like this. Like, just like random. This reminds me of DMC3 like crazy right now. I'm feeling like, but that's just that cutscene or whatever. The cutscene on Devil May Cry 3 where you're just like running down the building. That part. That game is so cool. Oh, you're not supposed to touch those. Oh, I see. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to touch those. I thought they were good things. Ouch. And you just like, ah! Like it spins in space and starts running again. It's amazing. Ouch. Wouldn't that really hurt? He's all bleeding as he lands. He just crashes in the ground and bleeding to death. Ah! It was cool at least. That shit reminded me of DMC3 when Dante's running down that building. God, that game is so cool. I missed that game too. That's a really fun game. DMC3, my god, that was a fun game. That game was so cool. They made Dante so cool in that game. They went from like the first game where he's kind of like, okay, he's kind of cool, to the second game where he's just like a piece of shit, to a third game where he's just really cool again. And then they went to the fourth game, he was okay. Like, he was cool. He was cool enough. He was fine. And then they went to the fifth game, the remake, the reboot or whatever. And he was just like the worst character ever. And you're like, why? What was the point? What is this? The secret? I think I'm supposed to push this or something. Press a button. Guess not. Fine game. I won't press your buttons. Ooh, it's telling me a secret.
Watch out for the cars.
Watch out for the cars. They're going fast. Faster than you, Sonic. Whoa. I guess that was a secret thing I could do somewhere. Oh, this running is not working. Oh, that's fair. Why are the police so angry at me? What did I ever do to them? Oh, the robotics police. I see. Interesting. Whoop, whoop. You guys have to go back after this. Whoa, what is this? I want to jump in this. Holy crap. Alright then. Yeah, beat it. Kind of. I like how you can like literally, like you can either go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. Big reason why people think SA1 is better is because some call me Johnny and Bro Jared were playing. We're pretty tough on Sonic Adventures 2. Interesting.
Yeah, not bad.
That's funny how people just go off of people's based opinions. It's funny because like I feel like the second game is less of an adventure because it's just a linear game. Like at least this game kind of has like an open world. It's kind of slightly not linear. I mean it is, but it's like it's at least it feels more of an adventure than the second game. The second one just feels like, you know, 3D Sonic, which is fine. But they should have, I don't know, I don't think they should call it Sonic Adventure 2. They should have called it like Sonic Returns or some shit. I don't know. Sonic is Returns! Return of the Sonic. The last Sonic. Pro Jared is harder than anything Sonic. Understandable, I guess. I don't know. People like to, I don't know. Like, I shit on games. Like, there's games I shit on, like, I cannot stand. There's tons of games I cannot stand. But then there's, like, games like this where it's like, it's not a bad game. It's fine.
She should still be in this city.
It's fine to me. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's okay. It plays fine. It's playable. And if the game's playable and fun, then hell, it's a good game in my opinion. It's got, like, it's fun enough. Like, I'm enjoying it. I don't know. People are just, I don't know. People just... It's funny because people will be like, this game sucks, and then they'll play like this completely broken game that does actually suck, and they'll be like, this game's great, and I'm like, what? What? How? I don't know, but I guess it's based off opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. Like, there's a lot of games I don't like that a lot of people love, and I'm just like, I'm not one of those people. Like, there's some games that are like loved by people, and I just cannot stand them.
Amy? Oh man.
John?
Where can she be?
John Tron? That's okay. I mean, everyone's got their own opinion. And so I can't really complain on their decision. I can see why people don't like this game, I guess. But to nitpick on it and say it's a bad game just because of voice acting and how the characters look and like, you know, all that, it's like, that doesn't make it a bad game necessarily. It's playable. It's fun. So why are people complaining? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Where's this going, sir? Is this going somewhere that I don't want to go? I'm trying to talk to you, not kill you. All aboard for the Mystic Ruins. Am I going to the Mystic Ruins? Wait, I saw Amy on this bridge. What was that? Is that a thing? There was a thing up there! I don't know what the emblems are for, but apparently you're supposed to get them. Remember the emblems on the second game? Those are, I remember those. No, Sonic! No! We want the emblem! But I mean, this game isn't hard to play, so I'm enjoying it. The controls fine enough. Camera's kind of not the best camera in the world, but I can't really blame it. It's like, it's not easy to do back then. Like, people are still figuring out how to do cameras and stuff right. So. What do you say? Oh man, Sky is so much better than any... No Man's Sky is so much better than Sonic. Interesting. Interesting that someone would say that. He hated Heroes just because, wow, you have to go fast for it to be a good Sonic game, then you're hypocritical. He said puzzles in Sonic are not as good in Zelda, but not Sonic, like really bad. Sonic games! Oh wait, this just took me out. Wait, what the hell? Oh, was I not supposed to go that way? Oh, I'm so confused. I guess I'm supposed to go to the Mystic Ruins. I think that's what it's telling me. Even though I saw Amy on a bridge. Why is there another way up here? It's weird. Whatever. I don't want to question it. I like how Amy just got carried off by a robot. Yeah, we all have our own opinions on games, so I don't really complain about people's opinions. People have their own opinions on things. Like, I have my own opinions on games, like Resident Evil 7. I don't like Resident Evil 7. A lot of people love that game. They think it's one of the best games, and I'm like, I think it's one of the worst. I think it's one of the worst Resident Evil games. My personal opinion, I don't like it. There's a lot of games I personally don't like. You liked Heroes Yellow?
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better get Amy to me or I'll squash
you! Squash him like a bug? Squash ya! Still love his pose. Bouncing pose. To be fair, Pro Jared to give Odyssey an 8, so no game mistake. Odyssey? Which one's Odyssey?
Hey, what's happening here?
I never played that one. I don't think I did. Mario Odyssey. Wait, what? I thought A is a good thing. Isn't 8 a good thing? Isn't that like a B+? Or at least a B? Because that'd be 8 out of 10, right? Unless it's 8 out of 100, then yeah, I can understand. That's pretty bad. Oh, Mario or Sonic. Wait, Mario Odyssey, right? That's the game we're talking about, Mario. I never played Mario Odyssey. But yeah, I don't know. When you when I play a game, the first thing that I'll look for in a game when I play, especially nowadays it's like every game's like this. I check to see if the game's broken. And nowadays, a lot of games come out super broken, and it's not like broken, but they're super glitchy and they're just bad and awful, and like somehow like, you know, these games can come out like just like while they're broken, and it's like, it just, I don't know, I don't know why I complain about it, but I just do. Like, I complain about when games aren't finished. Like, this game's like a finished game. Like, it's got some glitches, it's fine, but at least it's not like horrible. There are like some horrible glitches in games nowadays, and it's like, it pisses me off when I'm playing a game and then just something stupid happens because of a glitch, and you're like, okay, it really brings you out of the mood, you know, out of the immersion of everything, in my opinion. And that's the very first thing I look at. So if there's like a, and then after that, it's kind of like, it's gameplay over like story. So like if the gameplay's fun, then I'll really enjoy it. If it's not fun, then I'm probably not gonna enjoy it. Like Resident Evil 7 to me is just kind of a game where you run forward and you just eventually beat it. It's mostly story.
This is the ancient light. Try the
I'm weird. I don't know how to describe my tastes in games.
With this, you can now
I like gameplay over the stories and shit. I think that's what I'm gonna say. Gameplay over stories. If it has good gameplay, then it's fun. If it has bad gameplay, then I probably won't enjoy it.
If only that
but there are some games that have really interesting stories that are actually, you know, I don't mind, but have terrible gameplay that I actually do like. I don't know. I'm a weird gamer. Maybe that's why I like old games so much. Because they actually did gameplay first over like story and stuff. I don't know. Wait, what am I doing?
If only that monkey guard wasn't there.
And? If only that monkey guard wasn't there. Wait. What did I get? I wasn't even paying attention to my powers. Can I turn him into dust? Space monkey dust?
Ready?
Oh, I can. Okay. Wait, what? I hate those people that say, no matter what, you think a game is good, they hate that they'll say your opinion is wrong or something. I hate that crap. Game Grumps fans. I mean, Game Grumps themselves I like, but the fans are kind of rude at times. Slightly story over gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe myself because there's literally games that don't have any gameplay at all that I really enjoy. Like I can name a few. Indigo Prophecy, really good game. It has no gameplay really, but I love it. Like in Heavy Rain, same thing. I love that game. It has no real gameplay. Another game that I really enjoy that doesn't have any gameplay is what is that game called? I have to play the next part of it because I haven't played it yet. What was that game called? I don't remember the name. Oh, I died. No, I didn't die. God, what is that game called? Everyone loves that game though. I gotta understand why. I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. But it's not really a game because it's a story-based game where you just like read stuff or listen to what they're saying. There's no actual gameplay like really involved in it. You don't really actually do much. Just mostly for the story. What is that game called? I keep thinking of Last of Us, but it's not Last of Us. It's definitely not Last of Us 1. God, what is that game called? Before the Storm is the second one. I can't think of the name of the game, but I can think of the stupid God. Before the Storm. Before the Storm. I can't think of the first part of the name. What the hell is that game called? Is this Button Do? Does Button do something? I don't know. So there is some games where I actually do like, you know, the story over the gameplay, which is crazy because that usually doesn't happen. Did I do something different today? I look nice. I shaved my beard, so I have, you know, no beard really.
No!
I think it's the first time I've died in this game, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've died. I shaved my beard. That's about it. That's the only thing I've changed. Wait, what? I don't know. Life is Strange. Yeah, Life is Strange. I knew it started with the L. I was thinking Last of Us. Life is Strange. Yeah, Life is Strange. I enjoyed, even though it's like literally no gameplay in it. I don't know why I enjoyed it, because those games I tend to not enjoy. But that game, I don't know. I just enjoyed the characters a lot. I really enjoyed Sam or Max. I really enjoyed Max's character and Chloe's character. I thought they were really good mesh of characters. I don't know. They were really enjoyable to me. And I really enjoyed it. So it's like BFF goals right there. I wish I had a friend that was that cool to me. BFF goals. Yeah, Life is Strange. That game is a strange game, but it was actually really interesting to me. I really enjoyed it from beginning to end. I literally streamed like that whole entire game in one day. Like I think I literally played the whole entire game in like, well, it took me like 3 streams because my internet was being like stupid. But I streamed that whole entire game in one day. That's how much I was enjoying it. That shit is long. Game Grumps are dope, but I hate when they play Sonic because they always just like. It's kind of weird because yeah, sometimes Game Grumps would go like way over the top about how much they hate games. And I didn't realize that until I watched their Contra 3. Because like I watched Contra 3, like I was always fine with it. Like when they like said how much they hated Sonic and stuff like that, I was like, okay, whatever, I guess whatever. And then they talk shit on like Dan talked shit on like Contra 3. And that's like one of my personally favorite games. He's like, this game sucks. This game's not classic. Who likes this game? Nobody likes this game. You can't even beat this game. I'm like, are you kidding me? I love that game. It is my favorite Contra, and the fact that you're just like shitting on it just because you don't know how to play it is literally like holy crap. You won't even give it a chance. They won't give it a chance. Like as soon as they say they don't like something, they don't give it a chance. That's it. Once your opinion's made, that's it. For the Game Grumps, that's it for me. Which I mean, I guess. I mean, that's fine, but hey, I mean, I feel like I don't know. I feel like you should at least give it a chance, right? I mean, especially if it's a game that's been critically acclaimed. Like, this game was literally, legitimately, like, one of the best games that came out when the Dreamcast... When the Dreamcast came out, everyone was praising this game. Everyone was like, this game's great. Everyone was saying how good this game is. The transition to 3D was, like, perfect. Like, they couldn't do any better with the transition to 3D. Like, and it's, like, funny, because it's, like, now everyone's like, no, this game sucks. And it's like, damn, opinion really changes over the years, doesn't it? It's like GoldenEye. Everyone loves GoldenEye. Now, if you go back and play it, it's almost unplayable. That game is almost unplayable for most people. You've got a love-hate relationship with Game Grumps? Yeah. There's like certain things they'll just like they'll legitimately like not read what they're supposed to do, and then they'll just be like, oh my god, what do I do? This is so stupid. It doesn't even tell you what to do. Oh my god, it's so stupid. What am I supposed to do? Like, how cryptic? It's like literally in front of the screen. Like, it's like if you paid attention to your game. If you just paid attention to what's going on, you might be able to figure out what you're doing. But they're funny. I mean, they're funny guys. I'd love to meet them. I think they're great people. It'd be really cool to have friends like that, I feel like. But at the same time, it's like, oh, these guys that play games, they don't pay attention to what they're doing, and then they just like get pissed off because they can't figure out what they're supposed to do. It's like, well, if you're paying attention, maybe. Followers are anything but independent. Steeples there. Yeah, Dan's pretty okay with everything, but he should really shat on that game. He's like, Contra 3, oh, this game sucks. Like, as soon as he turned it on. As soon as they started playing, he's just like, oh, he's just calling shit out on it. He's like, oh, okay. Don't even need a chance then. Alright. Alright. I think it's like one of the best Contras. It's really fun. I really enjoy that game a lot. I could literally play that. I can turn it on right now and play it. I could literally do a stream of that if I really wanted to. But I've already done 2 streams of it, so I haven't. But yeah, them talking shit on these games, it's like, why? GoldenEye is a masterpiece. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like, if you give it to anybody who's never played it, I guarantee you they'll turn that off in 5 minutes. They'll start playing it and be like, oh my god, this game is awful. These controls are awful. I would never play a game like this. And it's true, that game has not aged well. You're playing with one control stick on your left hand. Like, if you give it to someone who plays Call of Duty or something, or someone that's like, you know, someone who does like, you know, the like FPSs that are I don't know what you call them, like FPSs that are like modern day FPS. They go back to that, they would turn that off. No one can play that game if you do it. I love that game. I personally love that game. It's really hard to play with the control scheme. That control stick on the N64 is awful compared to today's standards. That's why Halo was such a huge achievement, because that was the first game to really incorporate, you know, 2 control sticks in a game on a console, which changed the name of everything. It was such a It was such a generic FPS game, but it became iconic just because it changed the face of FPS. When it comes to Sonic, Aaron spends every second making a joke in every single game. I think, yeah, he just like kind of like just makes fun of it, right? But then he also complains about how he can't like, you know, like how awful the controls are. I'm like not having trouble at all. I think this game isn't that hard. This game is pretty straightforward, I think. I haven't really been struggling at all. I think I've died a couple times now, but this game has not been a struggle for me. But I think I remember them struggling on this game, if I remember right, when they played this. I remember watching a couple of their videos on this game, and I remember them actually struggling pretty bad. But I don't know. This doesn't seem too hard. This seems pretty straightforward to me. Ah! But who knows? Maybe I'm just not the average gamer. Does anyone like this game? No one likes this game. Yeah, that's what they say about all the games that they don't like. Does anybody even like this game? No one likes this game. That's what they say. Like, on all the games they hate, they're just like, no one likes this game. As in, you guys don't like this game. I had 52 rings.
Not bad.
Suck. Some of the most iconic moments in Sonic history were torn apart. There's mean-spirited jokes. Damn. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. People are fans for... There's a reason why Sonic is still a thing to this day. Okay? You can't just bash on people just because they don't... Because, like, you know, the games aren't up to par. It's like, okay. He does things to specifically make the game go wrong? Probably.
Hey, Sonic.
They might. I have no clue what goes in their heads.
I'm glad you
Oh, like slow it down and fast so they can fall to the floor. That's awesome. I don't know. I hate trying to break games. Like, I like doing like little glitches and stuff. Like, I was playing Fatal Frame yesterday and I was able to like run but not move my feet. It was pretty silly looking.
Let's go.
When you get to the sad part, Gamma story happens to be like, oh, the game's trying to be sad. That's cute. Okay, you guys are complaining about like Game Grumps now and their Sonic adventures. I think Aaron does. I think he just, I don't know if he does it on purpose or what, but I think I think that's what they're called, Game Grumps, right? They're just grumpy. They're just grumpy. But yeah, I mean, like, once you get to a standard of games and you go back to these old games, it's kind of hard to go back because, you know, you're going to an old, not like subpar version of something. Like, oh, it's not up to date to what it is now. Like, the games nowadays are so much better. Like, oh my god, they're so much better now. And it's like, well, yeah, but you gotta look at it like, you can't complain on old games because they're old games. They didn't have the same technology they have today to make them good. And there are some really shitty games nowadays. They're like way worse than this. Way worse. There's some really bad games out there that I've played that I can just like, they just hurt my brain. They're so bad. Like, and then I play a game like this, it's like average. Like, it's fine. This game is fine. There's nothing wrong with this game, in my opinion. I think it's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's nice. It's kind of just like a nice little game. Nothing too hard, nothing too easy. It's kind of just like in the middle. You just kind of just enjoy it. Just a game you can just enjoy and like visually like enjoy it. To like break this game down and say it's a bad game, it's like you're trying really hard like to break this game down and make it bad. Because this game is a Dreamcast game, and this is a pretty cool Dreamcast game. If you compare it to other like really bad like Dreamcast games, this game is pretty good compared to those. But that's my personal opinion.
So far, so good.
Hope you know
Love
what you're doing.
Ego and Aaron, but sometimes whatever. You did say like Sonic characters at least. Oh yeah, Sonic's always been a cool character. I feel like Tails and Sonic are really cool. I've always liked them. What I don't really like about Sonic, the one thing I will say I do not like about Sonic, is the fact that they keep putting more characters in. I think they have too many characters in Sonic. That's the one downside I'll say. They just keep putting these new characters in that don't need to be in the game, or like the shows. Like, it's just, they're putting too much into it now. It's like I like Sonic, I like Knuckles, I like Tails, and like after that they start putting like characters. They're just like, why? Why? Why do you need all these characters? That's my one like thing. They just keep putting more characters in that are just like, do you need all these characters in a game like this? Not really. But hey, whatever. Like Big the Cat. Like, why is Big the Cat a thing? It's a random character put in the game just because you want more characters. I don't know. That's my personal gripe with Sonic, is there's too many characters. Yeah, right? It's like, you play a new game like, oh, Halo or whatever, and then you go back to GoldenEye and you say it's shit because the controls are so god-awful. It's like, yeah, it is, but like, the game is super fun. Like, it's really weird because like, you wouldn't think GoldenEye would be something that great, but it is. It really was. Like going back to that game and like looking how how the enemies react to your shots and stuff, it was super innovative. You shoot them in the leg, they jump up and down, and they grab their leg because they actually got like shot in the leg. That's the first game I ever know of that's like, you know, ever had like that kind of physics in it. The physics to where you can literally shoot them in the leg and they'll actually react to the leg getting hit, which is actually really, really cool. That's the first game I can think of they actually have that in that first-person shooter. So it really did do a lot to, damn, did I really blow it up? Damn, holy crap, that blew that up. Nice. But, you know, whatever. That's, I don't know. I feel like that game was great. It's just like everything they put in that. The little tiny detail they put into GoldenEye was great. Robotnik will remain top-notch. I like Robotnik because he's the bad guy, obviously. It's like Bowser. It's the equivalent of Sonic to Bowser, right? Well, Mario to Bowser, sorry. The equivalent of Mario to Bowser is the Sonic to Robotnik. He's fine. I've always liked Robotnik. I think Robotnik's cool. Cool bad guy. I think he's cooler than Bowser, honestly. I think Bowser's kind of boring. I think Robotnik has at least some kind of character. Bowser's just kind of like, Bowser, defeat me. He's actually better than Ganon in my opinion too, because I can't stand Ganon. Ganon's like my least favorite like main villain, because he's literally the same exact villain every single Zelda game. I hate it. That's my complaint with like Zelda. Is every single Zelda you're fighting Ganon and you're doing the exact same thing that you did in the last game. Gamma, you just hold the button and you win basically. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. He's a lot easier to do. His eyeball was missing. Sonic's eyeball is missing. Go! I'm going, Sonic. Going! Let's go! Oh, I'm not going. Just kidding.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools.
But yeah, no, my least favorite of like those three, like super franchises, yeah, Ganon would be my least favorite. I can't stand Ganon. I didn't figure out that I didn't like Ganon until Wind Waker. When Wind Waker happened, after Wind Waker, I was like, I don't like Ganon. That's when I figured out I didn't like Ganon. Because I was like, wait a minute, this is like the same as all the other ones. That's when I finally figured that out. That's when I was like, wait a minute, you did the exact same thing in every single Zelda game. You fight the same Ganon, the same way, the exact same style. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of bored of that.
Wow. It's changed.
At least Bowser changes up every game. At least Robotnik changes up every game. Ganon, same. You knock a stupid thing into him, and then he goes, oh, I'm hurt. And then you shoot him with like an arrow, pew, and then he gets hit, and he goes, oh, and then you hit him. You stab his sword, and then he go and die. I just wish it was, they did something different with Ganon. I don't know, I haven't played it. Well, I haven't played, his eyes are gone. But I haven't played Zelda since when, well, no, I beat the next one. I beat Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was the last Zelda I ever played. And then I kind of just dropped out of Nintendo and stopped getting Nintendo systems and stuff. Because I didn't like the Wii. Like, I wasn't a personal fan of the Wii, so I never really, well, I have one. I have one now, but I didn't pay for it, so technically that's why I have one, because it was free. But I don't really like the Wii that much. But the Wii U is kind of cool. I like that idea of Wii U. And then the Switch is really cool. That's a really good system, I think. You love Amy? I think Amy's cute. I like Amy. She's cute. It was funny because I felt like Sonic back in the day when I was a kid. I felt just like Sonic because I thought girls were icky. So like the way Sonic like reacts to Amy, like he doesn't like her, was like my personal opinion on Amy. I was like, ugh, girl, gross, because I didn't like girls back then when I was a kid. So I was just like Sonic in the sense that I just didn't like Amy because she was a girl. But now I think she's fine. I think she's cute. She's a cute character. I like her, I guess. Gotta make Sonic not gay somehow, you know? How do we make Sonic not gay? Put in a girl character that he's kind of in love with, but not. Just to make it seem like he's not in love with Tails, I guess. I don't know if that's truly what they're thinking, but... I mean, I feel like it wouldn't matter either way. I mean, he can be in love with Tails, I don't give a shit. It would be actually kind of cool if he was in love with Tails. I feel like that would actually be more interesting than being in love with Amy. Like, whoa, that's kind of different. A video game character is in love with a dude. A guy that's in love with a dude. Interesting. It's an interesting concept. Why haven't they done that yet? Why haven't they made... Yeah, I guess that would be the only thing you could really do with like a love interest. Because I was trying to think of Mario. Like, who can Mario fall in love with? The only person that Mario could fall in love with, that's a guy's brother. And I'm like... No, that doesn't work. And then Link could be like, who could he? I guess he could fall in love with a random NPC, but that'd be stupid. So we can't do anything with them. Oh shit. Well, technically you could make Link gay, because technically I don't think Link is really. He never really actually falls in love with Zelda, from what I can tell, except for on the show. Excuse me, princess. Find Rogue bad as Chris. Who's Chris? I know Rogue or Rouge. She called herself Rouge in this game. It's not Rogue. Sorry. Forgot her name. I didn't know you were talking about it first. I was like, Rogue? Rogue from X-Men? I think they call her Rouge because they can't call her Rogue because Rogue is already a character in X-Men. Well, Tails is like 8. Oh, okay. Well, shit. I guess they can't be in love with anybody then. I don't know their ages. I feel like they're older than me now at this point. They should be. I didn't. Well. Whatever. Fine. Nobody should be in love with anybody. Fine. Fine. If you want to go that way. I didn't realize. Well, I didn't think about them as kids. I don't see them as kids. I see them as adult animals. They don't look like kids to me. But I guess if they're 8 years old, then yes, that's kind of weird. But still. But still. I don't know. I'm just saying shit, I guess. See the issue? I guess. Technically, it's an issue if he was 18 and he was like 8. That's more of the human issue, I guess. The more taboo thing. If he was 18 and Tails is 8, I guess I see the issue. Whatever. They just don't seem like they're 8 years old to me. It doesn't seem like an 8-year-old. He's too smart to be 8. I guarantee you that. There's no 8-year-old that's as smart as Tails. He's not 8. I don't believe it. He's too smart to be 8 years old, and he talks too sophisticated to be 8 years old. He doesn't say like poopy.
Poopy, he doesn't talk like this. Oh, Sonic, I don't like you, bad guy. Bit, Mr. Robotnik, I don't like him.
But I don't know. They have Amy and like Sonic being in like a relationship. I don't know. I'm just like saying random shit now that just kind of like they're just randomly like random things that are just popping in my head like. Like, just Sonic being in love with a dude. I think that'd be an interesting twist. It would make sense for why he dodges Amy so much. I think that would be very interesting to see. Because I remember that. Isn't that a thing? Like, he just does not like Amy. Like, he just tries to avoid her as much as he can. I don't know. Sounds gay. I think Sonic and Tails, but I guess, well, he is 15. If Sonic is 15, he shouldn't be afraid of Amy like he is. He's just a prude. Which is weird. I wasn't a prude at 15. I definitely liked women at 15. Women were like my shit when I was 15. Like, I was like, oh god, I can't get enough women. Women! Human. Oh, what the?
Hang on to something.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Hold on to what? Hold on to something to increase wind speeds! What do I hold on to? Is there anything to really hold on to? Whoa, this Robotnik ship is pretty gross. It's pretty intense, shooting laser beams at me. Holy crap. Get that one ring, Sonic! Wow, this is the hardest level I've played so far. Holy crap. You can actually die if you don't pay attention. Tails probably talks like that so no one is around. When no one's around, he talks like a little kid. He's gotta be the adult when no one's around, or he's gotta be adult when people are around. What am I grabbing onto? There's nothing to grab onto unless he's grabbing the boat. Gotta go faster, I guess. Just gotta go faster. But yeah, it's crazy, like, thinking about the music of this game. Like, I'm impressed by the music of the original games. The original games' music are really good. Oh, what's this? Ship? Oh, I thought I was taking off from that. I thought I was about to ride it. Whoa, bro. There's so much going on in this level. I can't handle it. Ugh. Whoa. Oh. No! Forgot the stage is a 2D camera angle. Does it really? Whoa. Oh, I like how the ship's like falling apart. Why is the ship falling apart exactly? No! Not again! No! It's probably, Tails probably just talks to Alex's beat before the Storm episode 3. Way better than 1 and 2. Perfect way to end it. Oh, is there only 3? There's only 3 chapters? I thought there was gonna be more. I thought there was gonna be like 5. But I guess it makes sense. They kind of set it up for the last chapter. That kind of confused me at the end of part 2. I was like, okay, it seems like the next one's gonna be the last one. They're literally about to leave. But that's pretty cool. Exciting. Oh, damn. Well, there goes that, I guess. I don't know. I like how it just like magically warped after blowing up that cannon. You're warping now. On to the next. But yeah. We know you enjoyed that, destroying that cannon, but you got bigger. We have other things to do now. Oh, poop. Ah, poop! I fell off. Poopers. All right, I'm excited for the 2D camera angle now. 2D. Did I already do that part? I don't know if I did or not. I've never seen any 2D parts yet. Damn! Someone designed this place just for Sonic, apparently. To go fast. Oof, look at that. What's going on here? Oh, this is fun. Huh! Yes! I did it. Interesting. There's some like interesting stuff in here. Like I just like what they just tried different things. Like they didn't care. Like each level had something new in it. Like that's cool. See, that's how you make like a Sonic game. At least put something new in each one. Don't just make it like a game where you're just like literally just like most of the games you're just pressing A a lot and you're just running forward. This game actually has like different things that they put in each level that are slightly different from the last level, which makes it more interesting to me. Because they put different like gameplay mechanics in it and kind of just make it more fun, I guess. Whoa, shit. Now if only I could figure out how to jump and not get stuck. Camera bad! Camera not my friend, no. I love how you can hit Tails. That shit's funny to me. I don't know why it's so funny to me that I can just like literally beat up Tails if I want to. It just makes Sonic feel like he's just a dickhead. It's just like, yeah, I hurt Tails, whatever. No big deal. I like to hurt Tails once in a while. Kinda deserves it. Oh, I'm not supposed to go that way. Got it. I thought I could just jump it. Nope. The last choice is so hard. Oh, I forgot the stage. The last choice is hard in that game? Is it now? See, now you're spoiler for me, so I gotta play that game. Whoa, did this ship just turn backwards? Or, I mean, was it sideways? Why can't it move? I can't move. That's weird. I couldn't move. I was already stuck. Oh. Okay. The ship, I guess the ship is sideways now? Who's flying this ship? I demand the answers now. Awkward. Yeah, it's just kind of like a weird, like, interesting like concept for this game. Each level they try to do something different, which is really cool. I really do like that. Trying to do something different besides just doing the same old generic levels over and over again, which is very, very interesting. Because I feel like Sonic isn't like that anymore. Whoa. Is that destabilized ship or something? I'm so confused. Oh, it's going down. That ship was going down. Why was it going down? Did I like destroy the ship already? All I was is just running through it. What is wrong with me? It might be as hard as the one in the first game, I think. Maybe the first game is a bit more serious, though. Yeah, the first game's decision was probably the hardest one for me. Like, the very end of that game.
Yeah,
on,
not bad.
Life is Strange. But, you know, I'm the forever alone person, so I just was like, yep, forever alone. I'm always forever alone. That's why I didn't make her my girlfriend. I didn't, like, you know, try to get with her. I didn't try to get with, what's her name this time? I don't remember her name is. Rachel. I didn't try to get with Rachel in this game, so we're like best. We're just being friends in this game. Because I went on that friend route. Best friends forever. Because I'm forever alone, Chloe.
Is that it?
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
Yes, sir. Check it out. Did you say bridge? Right. I like how he says check out the bridge. He knows what a bridge is? Am I supposed to not know this password? Is this where the bridge is? Let me find out. Because I know what that password is. Pretty obvious what it's supposed to be. I'll talk to this monitor. Talk to the monitor, please. Can I talk to the monitor, please? Did I just get a thing dropped in my head? That's awesome. I'm trying to look at the monitor! There we go. The secret password open door is Eggman. How's that secret password? Secret password is this, by the way. Eggman. What a stupid password. By the way, the secret password that isn't secret, you can just look at this monitor and find out what it is. Eggman. Why is his password Eggman? I mean, I guess it makes sense this is his name in Japan, but in this game they kind of make fun of him. He gets pissed off. Did you ask for the bracelet when the game asked? Wait, what? No, I did not kiss her. I did not kiss Rachel. Me and Rachel are just friends. I couldn't kiss her because I was like, I just want to be friends with her, not more than friends. You have to pick the option to be more than friends to be able to kiss her. I didn't get the option because I just like literally let her, like I literally just said, I want to be friends with you. Yes, I'm gonna get the best ending. I knew it. That's what you get for being best friends with her. Yes. And I asked for the bracelet. I asked for the bracelet. I got the bracelet just like in the original story, Life is Strange. It's like I want that bracelet. Is that a good thing of me? No, not the Chow. Am I in the Chow Garden? What the f I don't want to be in the Chow Garden. So I literally went. So that secret door went to the Chow Garden. That's stupid. You still think it's good enough? Yeah, I got the bracelet, and I didn't kiss her, and I became best friends with her. I didn't become, like, her girlfriend or whatever. Yes, I knew I could get the good ending. I knew the bracelet was going to be the right way to go. I was like, the bracelet's just like in the other story. I got to do that. Cool. Excited. That means I could get the best ending. But yeah, I like that game. Life is Strange Before the Storm is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's not as good as the first one, as Life is Strange though. Not to me at least. What is this? Entry restricted. So I'm supposed to go to the bridge, but I don't know where that is. It was like people cleaning up the shit. What is this? What is this? Read it. The monorail's out of service. Okay. I don't want to go on the stupid monorail. Maybe it's just any door I can get to. Maybe. What is this? Switch. Oh god. Talking to these monitors is weird. Entrance is closed. Wow, there's a lot of places I have to go to in this. Holy crap. I want to go in there. Do not enter. I feel like I need to enter. Can I enter? Probably not.
Ready, go.
Nope. Okay, must be a different door I have to go into. I don't know where the bridge is. Guess I just have to find whatever door is open or unlocked. I think that sounds like, kind of sounds like a Halloween song. Even though it's definitely not, but it just reminds me of like a Halloween style song. That weird, like, I don't know what you call that, synthesizer sound. Where am I going? Why are there people cleaning the ship? Oh, maybe it's, oh, I was to jump on this. I remember this. I remember this now. There we go. It made you sad when it was over? Yeah, that's understandable. What did I say? I enjoyed the first and second part. I don't know. It didn't feel as interesting to me as the first one. The first story is definitely a lot more interesting with the power of going back in time and stuff. I thought that was really cool. Neat concept. You know, the whole having the time powers really doesn't help you out. That whole story of like, oh, even if you could change time, it really just ruins everything. I like that story. Even if you have the power to change things, you can't really fix anything. You just make everything worse, which is pretty cool. I like that idea.
They're too late.
But the second game's kind of more simple than that. It's just kind of like a before story. So yeah, I'm kind of glad it's kind of ending at the same time because I feel like the story isn't anything special. So far, it isn't, at least.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I need.
Gamma? Uh-oh. I get to find my boyfriend.
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Poor Gamma. He's just a robot that wants to love. So, is he made from like an animal or is he an actual like AI? That's what I don't know. Because technically Robotnik shoves animals in all of his robots. Should this one have like an animal inside of it?
Show them what you got.
Assuming he does.
Aye, sir.
Aye,
And don't disappoint me, or else.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna kick the crap out of him. You hate the fact that, oh, Chloe has to die. It's so unfair. Well, that is the standard story. If you just let the way things go, solves all the issues. They'll make a mini episode where he plays Max again. That's interesting. But I don't know why they would do that, because I feel like she can't really use her powers anymore. So if it's gonna be a story, it's gonna be a story without the powers.
Resistance is futile.
Bro, can't beat him. I just beat him. That was tough. That was one tough fight. One tough fight, one tough cookie. Bye. Wow. Now I got Gamma. Gammas, mammas, jammas. Now for the finishing move. He's literally gonna just like destroy the shit out of him. Why don't you just tell me that before I beat the crap out of him, Amy? What's wrong with you? Get out of the way, Amy! I'll kick your ass! Oh, he does say that.
Out of my way!
Out of my way, I'll slap the crap out of you!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me!
Are you crazy?
Don't
Or
hurt him!
stupid?
Okay.
Whatever you say! I love it.
You must have your reasons.
I love the animations on them. They're so silly and over the top. Before they knew how to do. I mean, this is probably like the biggest 3D game that Sega had made at the time.
Altitude.
Did they make 3D games? I guess Virtua Fighter was like their biggest game before this. I'm trying to think of like another game that would have been like
What about you?
a 3D game that was bigger than
Find
this.
that Eggman and put him out of commission.
I think this is probably their first real like epic big game. Just beat the crap out of him enough. I can play with E10 too. I like how his name's Gamma, but he's named E.
Go to the captain's room.
Go to Captain's room. I know where Captain's room is. I think it tells me to go to Captain's room. I don't know where that is. I guess it's here. I guess that makes sense. It'd be on the top of the ship.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
If I'm to continue.
There must be a switch
Let's
somewhere on the
do
bridge.
it.
I've got to find it now.
Okay, let's do it. From what I remember, this is near the end of Sonic's story, but I don't know, is it? No, maybe it's not. I remember Sonic's is like super long and everyone else's is kind of short. Is this casting room? Nope. Press the switch, baby.
Ready?
Give me them rings. No, give me the rings, I say. Yes.
Go!
Go! Sonic's a bit of an asshole. That's funny. Kind of. Just break the crap out of the controls, Sonic. You'll solve it. Just break it.
The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Oh. Yes, of course. Oh. This is how you become master of the ship. The hell? Get back on there, Sonic. I'm assuming this is... Oh, I see. It's right there. I didn't see the switch back there. So I gotta basically hit that switch. Okay. If I can get off this thing. Got this. Yeah! I like how the switch is literally under a chair. That makes sense. Why is Sonic so philosophical all of a sudden? If I'm to continue. If I'm to keep going on, I must do this. Am I to venture on?
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Yes! Monorail time, apparently. Yay! Let us use monorail. Yeah, I know you're talking about the whole Gamma situation, him being an asshole. Understandable. I guess. Well, the robot was trying to kill him.
Toward the front of the ship. Hurry up and catch him.
Yes, sir. Where's the monorail that turned on? Hello, Big. Is my friend Big here? Hi, Froggy. Is this where he finds Froggy finally? It's the end of Big's story right here, from what I remember. I remember the frog has like a Chaos Emerald in it or something like that. He happened to eat a Chaos Emerald or something. I don't really remember. I think that's what he did. Jesus! Where'd he get all those Chaos Emeralds? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 6?
Oh no!
Oh no! Not
again!
Again! He does have the frog in him. The frog's right inside of him. That poor frog.
Oh yes! Attack Sonic! No!
No, please don't attack me.
Froggy?
Froggy?
I must say Froggy!
The ultimate
If
fishy.
he's your friend, I'll help you.
Of course you will.
Just leave it to me.
I'll destroy this guy.
Now I have 6 of the
Six
Chaos
of them?
Emeralds. There's only one more left to find.
You don't even have to find them. You just let Sonic find them, and then you just steal them from him because he's a dumb idiot.
You won't get away with this, you madman.
Yes, you will.
I will.
He really will.
You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet.
He'll get away with it when you hand him over the last
Destroy
one.
them all immediately.
I won't let you get the 7th one. Oh, yes, I will. Chouse. Chouse 6. Alright, Chouse 6. Can't stop this. Oh, he sucks you in. No sucker for that. I don't know where I'm supposed to hit him. That's just supposed to hit him. No, that's bad. Hitting bad. Hitting bad for you. I like how you like literally legitimately get like hurt if you like try to attack him. Whoa! Not ready for that. Wowie zowie. Oh, am I supposed to hit him? Maybe I'm supposed to attack Eggman. Aha! Nope, not supposed to hit Eggman. Supposed to hit him now? Nope. Ow! Why would you do such a thing? I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe I'm supposed to like do something with these things? These things seem very important. Or maybe he's supposed to, oh, he's supposed to eat those, I think. Or maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Maybe, maybe. No, you're not supposed to destroy my friends. Aha! Aha! Take that! This guy's laying a lot of friends. Please don't eat me, Mr. Chaos. I think it's supposed to, kind of. I don't understand. I'm supposed to, like, these things don't do anything. Oh, they do. I can shake them. Why is Sonic shaking them? Oh, I see. So you gotta collect them, and then you gotta, oh, he froze. Oh, I see. I get it now. You gotta freeze them, and then you hit them. Figured it out. I like how he's like literally shaking it like it was an egg. Sonic was shaking it. Ouch. Yeah, I get that now. Thanks for showing me 10 hours later. After I figured it out, it's like, hey, by the way, you're supposed to do this. How can you defeat 6 Chaos Emeralds? I like how he has 6 Chaos Emeralds and you can't do anything with them. Yeah, it's a pretty fun song. Come here, Mr. Sonic. Eat it. This is a really easy boss once you know how to beat him. I can't believe this. And maybe you should stop throwing those freezy bombs out. You ever think about that? Maybe you should just stop doing that. Why would you like keep doing that? As soon as I like figured out that was actually damaging like Chaos.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Some other time. Just literally just obliterated him into nothing. Chaos literally turned into nothing. I'll play with you some other time. Now they obliterated you. No way! I can't believe this. How can you not believe it? You're the one throwing out the ice bombs for me to throw at him. If you didn't do that, I'd literally be screwed. You know that, right, Robotnik? No? Okay, well, keep throwing them then. If you had 6 Chaos Emeralds, and each one has a specific power, you can, like, literally freeze time with them. And he's just like... He said it again. Don't worry. I can't believe this.
Sonic!
Sonic, you did it. Why didn't you collect the 6 Emeralds?
Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got
Lost or something. Yeah. Oh, I did. I did get lost.
Until we meet again.
He just runs away.
Stop! Come back
I'll
here.
kill you! Just like I do in all the other games! Damn! They had to show it twice to show how cool it was. What's with the camera angles in this game? Didn't they change them for like the cutscenes? I think they changed the camera angles on the like American version. I think the cutscenes, some certain angles on the cameras were actually changed on the American version over the Japanese version, but I don't know much about that. Like I said, I don't know much about this game in general. Am I near the end of Sonic's campaign? This looks like, this seems very familiar. It's being like near the end of the game.
I hate Eggman.
I hate Eggman too.
Where's this?
Phone call. I think, yeah, I remember him being in the pyramid and you fight him in there and he's like really hard. I remember that being like one of the hardest parts in the game. I died so much on that. This is the one part that's been like embedded into my memory as the like the hardest part when I was a kid. When I was like 10 years old doing this boss or whatever, it was so hard. Oh, it's alive. That spirit's like, don't go in there. Stay away. That light? Yeah, that's the light you've been following.
It's trying to show me something.
Obviously, it's been showing you stuff in the whole entire game, silly. The whole entire game has been telling you where to go. Stop! Come back here! Yeah, I remember this as a kid. I remember doing this for someone, my friend, because my friend couldn't beat it, so we spent like the whole day trying to like beat this part. I remember this part being ridiculous. Oh, it's an action stage? I thought this was just a boss. But I remember fighting the boss and just being like, getting like wrecked by him. I got wrecked by the boss back in the day. Get to the center of the ruins to fight Mr. Boss. Ooh, I can do that, maybe. The cameras. Let's see how interesting this one is. I don't even remember this level. I remember the boss, I just don't remember the level. That's funny. I don't remember the level at all, but I remember the boss. Definitely remember the boss. Well, kind of. I don't remember what he does. I just remember he was really, really hard. Wheelie hard. We'll see how it is. See if I'm still good at games. Or if I'm just shit at games now. I beat it my first try. So far, this game's been really easy. So, hopefully I don't struggle. I might, though. I feel like I will, because I remember that boss being ridiculous. But we'll see. It's not fair. These explosions aren't fair. Oh. Oof! Oof, I say. Need at least one ring to survive. I feel like the majority of my deaths have been from falling. If not all of them. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Ooh, this temple is very... Oh, no. Okay. I jumped, but whatever. No! Sonic has the longest story in the game by far. Yeah, I remember that being a thing too. I remember the other stories being very short. I remember all the other stories being short compared to like Sonic's stories. I remember Sonic being like ridiculous, and I thought like each one was gonna be just as long. But I feel like they would have been if they weren't doing this on CD. If they were doing this on like DVDs, they could have easily made this game like way longer, and like with better graphics and everything in between. Because that's the downfall of the Dreamcast with CDs. They decided to make all their games with CDs right after DVDs became the big thing. Then PS2 was like, hey, by the way, not only do we play games on PS2, but you can play DVDs. It's Senkis is a DVD player. You know how much that like blew people's minds when the PS2 came out, and like they told everybody that you could legitimately watch every it's seconded as a DVD player. That blew everyone's mind because there had never been a system that ever did that, where you could use it as a DVD player and you can play games. Killed Dreamcast. It killed Dreamcast. That's because like DVD players back in the day were like $300. It was like buying like a video game console essentially, and you could literally buy a video game console and a DVD player all in one for the same price as a DVD player. Like, holy crap, that blew people's minds. No one had ever seen that before, and it just like, oh, people just it destroyed Sega. It destroyed the system. And that's why the system just went to nothing.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Yes, ma'am. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, is this like an alligator? Am I about to die? Can he hold his breath underwater? Hopefully. Oh my god, what am I doing? What is going on here? Am I supposed to go up there? Oh, maybe I am. I don't know where I'm going. I have not played this game since I was like 10 years old, so I don't really remember it at all. It's been a very long time since I played this game, but I really enjoyed it as a kid. I definitely remember enjoying it a lot. I really enjoyed it. But it's funny because a lot of people just like shit on this game like it's like a terrible game. It's not bad. It's just very old. It's very old and it's very unsophisticated, and I can see that, but it doesn't make it a bad game. This game was very innovative. It's the first 3D Sonic game, and it's actually enjoyable. Yeah, it's better than the newer stuff. It's more enjoyable. It's less generic. It actually has like things they put in it that actually make it like, yeah, it feels like a Sonic game. It really does. Yeah, they just want to go fast. You just tap A a lot.
It's like Sonic's best. Mario's just...
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, I think. Oh shit. Whoops. I guess I wasn't supposed to fall down in the water. But it was just like, I don't know, this game is just, I know it's old and everything, but it's still, like, everything that they did on it was good. Like, it was smart. Everything, like, the level design was smart. Because every level is way different than the last level.
Press this switch.
Yeah, it's appealing, it's fun, every level's different. There's always some new thing in each level. Unlike, you know, the new like Sonics and stuff, what they had was like every level's the same, from what I can tell. I never really actually played them, but from what I can tell, from what I've seen, it looks like every level's kind of the same. It's generic. This game, every level is unique, different. It's really exciting. Yeah, it actually has like easy control. Yeah, like this snake thing. I've never seen anything like this in Sonic. Like, I don't know what this is. It's kind of interesting to see like just something like this in a Sonic game. A weird temple snake thing. I don't know even how to describe it. It's a snake, but it's made of stone. Stone snakes. Yeah, every level's been a lot of fun. This is like the hardest platforming part, I realize now. Shit. Yeah, try it if you want to. It's alright. It's not fantastic, but it's good. Sonic falling screens are always hilarious. No! No! This part's probably the hardest part in the game so far. I didn't realize I had to platform all this stuff. That sucks.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I don't actually know where I'm... Like, it's weird, though. Alright, so... Jump on snake. Don't kill self. I tried very hard not to kill myself, if I can. This is so awkward. Okay, so I gotta go over here. Jump this. Yeah! Alright. Whoa. Oh, I'm supposed to hit all the switches. I didn't even know that. Okay, so I gotta hit those on top of hitting the other stuff. So there's another switch there I have to hit. Somehow. Wait for my snake friend, I guess. Don't just jump for it. Like I did. There's like just bright shining lights on where I need to go. One left. Alright. So I'm trying not to die this time. If I can. If I can not kill myself, that'd be great. No! One more button. Can you go just one more? One more? You keep switching to skip. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to hit that switch. I didn't realize these are switches. I don't know why, since they're like bright, vibrant. So I got one more to go. Can you hit just one more? That's my Metal Gear Solid reference right there for the day. I didn't put my reference in for Metal Gear Solid. I didn't realize I had to even hit these. I wasn't even thinking, I was just playing. Just playing! Alright, so now I just gotta get to the door without dying. Simple. Ugh, God. Just center camera, please. Please! Center camera! Ah! Okay, fine. Fine. Please don't die, please don't die. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, how do I get up? I gotta get up there, I think. Yeah! Okay, now just don't die. I'm gonna try very hard not to kill myself again. I want this. I want it. Do not kill self, please. Yes, I did it. There we go. Beat it! Hey, Mateus is back. Welcome back. I didn't beat it. Just the beginning. This is just the beginning. That was probably the hardest platforming I've done in those games so far. It wasn't the hardest thing in the world, but it's definitely the hardest part. I guess it makes sense since I'm near the end of Sonic's campaign. Each level should be harder. Oh shit, what's this?
Use the mirror to help guide you.
Oh shit. Use the mirror to help guide you. I go over towards the mirror and I just die. You can't stay in a call with your friends and watch at the same time because your computer crashes. I think it's because your laptop can't handle that much processing power. There's too much going on. No! YouTube and calls? Ugh. I like how it says follow like the mirrors. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay. That's what it means. I thought it like legitimately like meant to go into the mirrors. And it wasn't. It was just like literally, hey, you gotta point things into the mirrors. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I just like literally ran off the cliff and killed myself. It's awesome. Is this thing getting deeper? Am I gonna drown if I don't go fast enough? That would suck. Alright, so it's this way. Ooh, electricity. I always like the electricity bubble. That's like the best bubble in all of Sonic's. No! The hard drive's damaged? Get a new hard drive. Then everything will start over. It'll be brand new. And you have to get new files, and you have to. Well, I guess you could transfer files over. You can do like a whole transfer between your hard drives and stuff. Ouch. Bam. Time is at 2:44. But yeah, this game's been very, I've been very entertained by this game so far. It's been entertaining enough for me. I've been enjoying it. It's not fair. Why don't the bubbles come back? I want the bubbles back. Just because I fell off and killed myself. There's 2 different ways I can go. Interesting. Is there? Oh, there is. I like how it like literally lights up like the snake lanterns. Why does it do that? Come on, Sonic! No! There I go, killing myself now. Oh, you get blue screens when it's just your hard drive just like literally goes nuts when you run that stuff. That's funny. I wonder why. That's kind of random. Blue screen of death. That's when you know you really have to like fix your computer. I wonder if it's like, I wonder what it could be. It's probably just because it's outdated, honestly. It's probably what it is. Just a really outdated computer. It just can't handle these new things. It's too new. It kills itself because it can't handle how new everything is. Alright, don't kill self. Don't kill self, please. Keep jumping. Oh, okay. How dare you? Oh shit. I keep running into things like, I think I'm gonna. Fuck! No! Jump! Please! I really need to jump more, apparently. It's funny because I keep pressing the A button, but it doesn't respond when I jump. It's the first time it's happened. This is turning out to be the hardest part of the game. It's weird because this part is even hard. This part is like really easy. It's just I keep pressing A and for some reason like doesn't like jump. Weirdly enough. Maybe I just gotta be more cautious. I'll be more cautious from now on. With my jumping, let's jump safer. Jump smarter. Not faster. Wow, wow, wow. Oh god. I almost killed myself again. Just keep like, oh god, oh god. Hi, Caleb. Hi. i3 with 4 gigs. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. It's an i3. Interesting. Well, that's why I don't have a laptop. That's why I have an actual desktop computer. My desktop computers are awesome. Desktops are so much better than laptops, in my opinion. I don't like laptops because they tend to like just break for no reason. They're just like, oh hey, we just don't work anymore. It's a laptop. It works for about 2 years and then it just craps out. Come on, jump! Alright, this is getting weird. I'm like literally pressing the A button and it's not like responding. That's what keeps throwing me off these cliffs. Keep like jumping, but it's like responding late. Which is weird. I don't know why. It hasn't done that all game and now it's just doing it. Interesting. Try this again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Just gonna kill myself. Jump. Yeah. Yes. Jump. Alright, I gotta be very careful on this apparently. Because I keep killing myself for no stupid reason. Alright. Almost there. Don't kill self, please. I'm gonna platform very slow from now on. Very slow. Every jump I'm literally gonna just stop. Jump. Stop. Jump. Stop. Just playing this super like slow now. This is dangerous. I don't like this. Hey, made it! Finally! Dear God! Wow! Yay! Ooh, there's a slide part? Like, this is cool. I like this too. Sliding! It's just like in Mario 2. I mean, Sonic 2. Same thing. Just kidding. It's different. remember doing that in Sonic, and Sonic's face was like, ah. It's one of my favorite parts of Sonic. Oh, Indiana Jones, I see. I like how it like literally slowed down for me because I was going the wrong way. That's awesome. It's just like Sonic Adventures 2. This is like Indiana Jones if Indiana Jones is like badass. Which I am. I'm like Indiana Jones. I'm badass. I love this. I love this level. This level's pretty fun. We got like a water slide part. I got to run away from Indiana Jones style. It's like I'm in the Temple of Doom. What's that? Animal? Is that a lion? What's going on here? What's up with this rum? What's up with this rum? Why can't I say anything? There's nothing up in that room. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Say, gives us a sad face and it manages to fix your computer most of the time. Next video was like screwed up big time. You're talking about, wait, what? You're talking about XP? What is this? What's going on here? Is this like something I'm supposed to climb? What's this? I don't understand. I don't understand. What is this? Why can't I move? What is going on? Oh, it's telling me what to do. Use the switch to light the wall panels. Oh.
You can walk on those panels when lit.
That's lit. Shit's about to get lit. Here we go. Shit just got lit. Ooh. Defying the physics. I like it. Yeah! Solved the puzzle, I think. I don't know if this is over. It just fell off for no reason. Thanks, Sonic. Damn, I have 174 rings? It's impressive. I haven't had that many. Oh, now I've got like none. Simple as that. It's one random ass puzzle. Go for it! Is it really puzzling though? Maybe. I don't know what the point of this is. Oh god, don't fall off. Yeah! See, this is kind of an interesting puzzle too. Like, that whole thing right there was actually really cool to me. I really enjoyed that. It was like really random, but pretty cool. It was pretty easy to figure out too, which is nice. It wasn't something that you really had to think about. Kinda had to, but not really too much. This is gonna be the hardest of them all. The hardest puzzle. One puzzle to rule them all. Just don't fall off and kill yourself, please. No! No! Sonic's death noises. Always amazing. Ouch. You're not supposed to touch that. Okay, good to know. Good to know you're not supposed to touch that. It's on fire, I guess, technically, yeah. You should know that. Oh, shit. Hello. Didn't see you there, partner. Interesting level. This is a really long level, my god. This level just keeps going on. Ready? Ah, that was so good. Whoa, man! Yay! I think I beat it. Thank God. Oh, no, I didn't beat it. It's still going. I thought I was done. Yeah! Done! I wish I could be that excited about beating levels. Finally!
Yeah, not
Did it!
bad.
He just has like he literally has like some kind of seizure and then he does a thumbs up. That shit is silly to me. Get! It's that hard to do that hard to do a thumbs up for Sonic apparently. Dear
Whoa,
God.
what's this?
I don't know, but this is a really big, for like a really small looking temple, it sure is huge. Is this all underground or something? The dragon eats the town. It's just like in the mural, like Robotnik said. So Robotnik went all the way through this whole entire temple to find that. And he was like, badass, it's gonna destroy everything. Perfect, just what I wanted. Robotnik's ultimate plan is to make the most terrifying destruction of everything. Just so he can work with him. He's like, yes, I will give him Chaos Emeralds and he will work for me! Are you, like, senile? I guess he's senile or something. I don't know what is wrong with him. He's not very smart. You don't remember this cutscene? I don't either, so there's that.
What's this place?
What is this place?
Where am I?
It's ancient.
This is really weird.
Ancient Emerald land. This is really weird. It's like the Mystic Ruins before they were the Mystic Ruins. Is this gonna teach me the wise ways of the sages of the Chaos Emeralds of Masterdom? Look, it's the Master Emerald, but it's all on fire. I don't know where I'm going. Where are I? Do I touch fire? Where am I going? What is going on? I see it's on fire. Oh, wait, is there someone on the ground? Oh, I didn't see you there. Didn't see you there, sir. Didn't see your red skin up on the red ground. Maybe you shouldn't be red colored. Then maybe I would see you. You remember the T-Call one, but not the one where Sonic looked at the mural. Robotnik saw the mural and was like, cool.
Why?
Why not? Why not?
Why did this have to happen?
Because someone read the mural and was like, have chaos destroy everything.
It's terrible. I must stop this now.
Okay. I feel like you should have stopped that before it happened. Whoa! I like how the Master Emerald is just like a giant emerald that just takes care of everything. Solves everything. Why not just use that? I don't remember how that thing works though. The Master Emerald. I think that was like the main point of the second game or something. Like I think the Master Emerald was like a huge thing in the second one. I don't remember. Well, Mateus, I hope it stopped crashing for you too. I hope that you're good. Whoa, why does he look like happy? He's like,
what was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
oh, great. So I literally went through that temple for no reason? Is that what's telling me right now? Eggman! I'll get you.
Eggman!
Get him. Go get him, boss. I thought that was the last level. I thought that was like literally you fought the boss right after that.
What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
I will literally kill him! What's he gonna do with him? Is he gonna like spank him after he gets him? Like what is Sonic's ultimate plan after he gets Robotnik? That's what I've always wanted to know, because he never actually like stops him. He always just like beats him and then he just like lets him get away. Like what would happen if Sonic actually finally just like got a hold of him? What would happen? He just like would he like throw him in jail? Like what is he gonna do with him? She calls the tribe girl. I assumed that's what you were talking about. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a campaign in this? Can't you play as Metal Sonic or something? Isn't he like the same as Sonic though? I think you can play as that Sonic. I just don't remember why. Oh, let's see what's going on here. It's a puzzle. How puzzling. Very puzzling. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what I just did, but I like it. I started taking supplements. Feels like I'm full 24 hours. It's weird. What kind of supplements are you taking? Like just like multivitamins or something? Or do you wait? What do you mean by full 24 hours? You feel full like isn't full like you've been eating. That's weird. Why? That is weird. Multivitamins don't do that. At least they don't for me. When I take my multivitamins, I eat like during that time. I eat when I take multivitamins. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Take your vitamins. I just take vitamins because apparently it's good for you. Well, I haven't been sick for a very long time, so apparently it's working. I don't feel any different ever since I took vitamins, but ever since I took vitamins, I haven't gotten sick at all. Like literally, like I've been at work and like literally 90% of the people that work there have gotten sick. Like super sick, and I have not gotten sick once. Everyone else is like getting sick, and I'm just like over here not dying. Like that's pretty surprising that everybody in my job has been getting sick, and I'm like literally fine. It's really weird to me, especially when I hang around all these sick people all day. Hang around sick people at work all day, and then I don't get sick. I'll take it. I love it. I love not being sick. It makes me feel immortal, unstoppable. I say. I missed the checkpoint there. That sucks. Better not die. This level's much easier than the last level so far. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Now I'm really close to the screen. Can't even see where I'm going. What a trippy level. What shit? Oh my god. going nuts right now. I don't feel hungry because I have 1 cup of milk that's almost 1,000 calories. What? A cup of milk is 1,000 calories? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to fall down there. I survived though. I survived. I was on the platform. I was on the platform. I think I just died even though I landed on a platform. It's awesome. This game just keeps going. I could have sworn that temple part was the last part, but I guess I was wrong. I'm going too fast. Going too fast. No! Goodbye, cruel world. How I miss ye. Woo! I just take like the only thing I really take is I take multivitamins and I take fish oil. That's it. That's all I really take. We have tons of like vitamins here. I could take like joint health. I could take like heart health stuff, which is technically fish oil. Fish oil's got that good old heart health stuff. I just take whatever. I just take multivitamins and some fish oil. That's it. That's all I takes. I'm fine with that. I missed that run up. Yeah. Button. Oh, I guess I fell. Alright, see ya. Merman Sam, have a good one. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Merman Sam. Oh my god, I fell through the floor. Did you guys see that? That was impressive. I'll say that's the biggest issue of this game so far. I just fell through the floor and died. Unless that really wasn't a floor. It definitely looked like a floor to me. I definitely fell through something that looked solid. No! These damn invisible floors! How dare they? Alright, let's try this again and not go through the floor, please. Don't hit that floor. See, I hit the floor this time. Does this open up or something? That's why. I fell through the door and just died. Or technically, I guess it opens. I glitched through it. Oh, I glitched through it! Hello, Mr. Bunny Bunnies. They're still cute. Am I really supposed to jump on that? No. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. I thought I was supposed to jump on that. Oops. What about the Santa hat streaming instead of the cap? I don't know. You want me to really put on a Santa hat? I'd have to get one. I don't know where I could get a Santa hat. Those cost money. I mean, I could. I'd have to get one. I'd have to spend money, and money costs a lot. Like I could buy shoes instead, or I could like do something else. But no, you just want me to wear a Santa hat. You just want me to buy whatever for you guys. Just for your entertainment. Like, you don't even care about my money. You just want me to spend money on things. I don't want to spend money on... Whoa, did I just shoot the wrong way? That was awesome. I shot the wrong way! It's impressive. I didn't know Sonic could do stuff like that. Don't fall through the floor, please. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa, I can't see. Oh, I cannot help to see. Yay. Okay. Monkey! Hello, monkey. Mystery monkey. Get it! I didn't realize I had to jump on that platform last time. I thought I'd jump on the hammer. Hi, Octo. I'm gonna crash. I just, like, literally just died. How you doing, Octo? It's good to see you. I'm trying not to get killed by hammers now, apparently. Oh, this is a tricky jump. Don't want to get hit by the hammer. Most tricky of all jumps. Literally have to jump through it. Ooh, that was a close one. I thought I was gonna die for sure. Yay! What is this? Oh, elevator. I like it. I'm gonna get you for real. I'm gonna cream you, Eggman. I'm gonna break your egg-like head, man. I'm gonna make you like Humpty Dumpty and crack your friggin' head open. Look at that. I'll give you a mighty big fall. A mighty great fall that Dumpty had. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. As in, like, fall semester. He had a really great fall semester in college. And pretty good. Oh no. I think he doesn't he say that when you're fighting him? He says, oh no. I think that's what he says, something like that. Some weird shit like that. It's cool in here. Look at this cool spider elevator. It's a speeder. Going down. Where's my Eggman at? Knuckles, oh no, it's just perfection. Yeah, when you're fighting, oh no. I think that's what you guys are talking about. He was making a funny noise whenever you hit him. Oh no. What? Everyone's voices are really silly in this game. Just overly silly. Back before, you know, video game, what is that called? Voice acting was really like common. Back when it wasn't common, it was like the silliest thing. I'm actually really impressed by how good the first Metal Gear Solid game's voice acting is, because during that time, you know, that was like the original voice acting, which was like, they didn't have much of a budget for, so it was just like the worst. It was usually like the worst voice acting. There's so many games that are bad. I mean, like Resident Evil 1 had bad voice acting. It was just like most of the games, like when they first came out, like these first generation games and stuff, they just had like really bad voice acting. Like this game has really bad voice acting. And then they just kind of like, nowadays they've really stepped up, and it's just like, it's as common as people that do animated voices. Because animated voices in the 80s were terrible. Like when they did like animes into English, oh my god, they were bad. But now it's just like the standard thing. He says the cheesiest, most bored and mundane fashion way. That's right. He's just, oh. Oh no. Like he doesn't even care. He just, oh shoot, I guess I'm gonna lose. Darn. Darn. What a weird place this place is. Why did Eggman make this place? It makes no sense. This Eggman place makes no sense. What's up with these things? These things really want to kill me. You just go right past them. Like, they don't even matter. Oh, that was a nice run there you had, Sonic. Oh, wait, he just, like, hit the wall and stopped. Amazing. 10 out of 10 on your form there, sir. Oh, shit. Let's test these points. Oh. I almost died. That would have been bad. Like, I can like, literally die in that fall. Down, 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 down. I forgot about this song. No! What just happened? I just like literally just saw like the wall, and I saw and I heard him dying. No! No! Why can't I see Sonic? Sonic! Sonic! Right. Well, so much for that speed running. Sheesh. Gotta get it. Oh, I didn't know that platform was there. That platform came out of nowhere. Yeah. Almost there. Damn, I forgot how long Sonic stuff was. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. Excuse me, pardon me, gentlemen, excuse me. Pardon me. Pointless enemies are pointless. Okay, they made this like the standard, like tapping A. You just fly into things automatically. That's all those games are now. It's just literally just just go nuts by pressing A button.
Hey, let go!
Hey! I don't like that! I'm not into bondage. Oh, look at that. That's funny. There's like puppets here. They're training modules to defeat us. That's funny. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a lot. That's actually really cool. I did not expect that to be a thing. Robotnik just has training bots that are like training dummies that are literally just Sonic, the Knuckles, the Tails. It's funny because Knuckles was technically a bad guy at first. It's kind of funny that he's not anymore. I guess technically he was a bad guy for his own reason originally. He wasn't actually trying to help Robotnik at all.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Metal Gear Solid 1, for the time that it was, the voice acting was just so good.
Yeah, not bad.
Really good. I don't know how, like, it's just crazy to me because, like, voice acting was so bad. Like, you had 80s voice acting, which was terrible. And then you had, like, after cartoons got better in the 90s a little bit, like Dragon Ball Z, I guess, was a little bit better. It was still pretty bad. But then by, like, the 2000s, they decided, hey, you know what? Maybe we should actually get good voice acting into these things. And nowadays, it's like voice acting is, like, it's crazy, like, how good voice acting can be now. Compared to, like, the 90s. And like this, early 2000s stuff, it's just like, the voice acting was so bad. And how much it's changed in like 20 years, it's crazy. Like, not even that, it changed a lot in like 10 years. This isn't the final boss.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it.
If it ain't your pal Sonic, it is my pal Sonic. I like you, Sonic. You've got cool stuff. Now you have a new favorite soda. What's your favorite soda? Your favorite soda is eggnog soda. Eggnog soda! Because it's Christmas and it's festive. Bring it on. Eggnog man. He's like an anti-hero? Yeah. I know he's trying to protect the Master Emerald, but I think... Yeah, they kind of like... He was just kind of a random, like... Hero, not hero. I don't know. They explain it more in 3, I guess. Or no, he was in 3. 3 was the first one he was in.
Get a load of this.
And you can play as him. I forgot how you do it. Maybe I'll just be able to play as him again. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? You have to have the other game. You have to have Sonic and Knuckles in order to play as Knuckles in Sonic 3. You take Sonic and Knuckles and you would put Sonic 3 on top of the cartridge. And then you would then what would you do? You'd be able to play as Sonic or Knuckles in Sonic 3. Oh shit. Am I supposed to hit that? Those are like bright lights, like I'm supposed to hit them. Why are there bright lights there if I'm not supposed to hit them? Jarritos? Jarritos? I've had Jarritos. Jarritos is a very common soda here. I haven't had one. I can't even say it right. I wish I could. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to grab rings, otherwise I'm gonna die. Bruh, you can't hit me. Okay, so... I thought I was supposed to hit his tail, but I guess I was wrong. Those things are like bright. Like it literally like seemed like I was supposed to do it, and I was like, no, they're just bright because no reason. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No, I don't want a load of that. Holy crap balls! That's a super laser. Now I hit him. See, that's what. Oh shit! What the hell? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that either. Wow. I guess you die and you learn. Cool. Interesting. I was not expecting him to do that. Definitely the hardest boss in the game. Alright. We'll see how it goes. So far, it's just hard because I just not expecting what was going on. Like, I thought he was going to pop back out and I was going to be able to, like, fight him. But nope, he jumped back and then I died. So far, I'm dying from myself. Stupidity. So I just assume I'm supposed to do that. But apparently, it's more than just doing that. Alright. I'll pay attention this time.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. I'm getting a load of it. That's a load. Buzz, buzz. Alright, so now I gotta wait for him to do some weird shit.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Guess I'm just supposed to do that. Okay, so that's what it's lit up for. I see. Okay, kind of getting it. Maybe I should be more patient.
Get a load of this.
No, 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 no. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
No. This could be the easiest boss in the game. Just kidding. We'll see how it goes. As long as you go fast, you can't be beat, right? That's the point of Sonic. You can't get beat because he's too fast.
See if you can make it through here.
Why would you even use that? I feel like you're invincible as long as you don't use that weapon you're trying to use.
Get a load of this.
No, please. I don't want a load of that.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this! I can't believe they couldn't like come up with multiple things or just have him say it once. What is he doing now? Oh, I see.
It's no use. Give up.
It's no use. Get a load of this.
See if you can make it through here.
Try. So far, it's not that bad, actually. This boss is not that hard so far. Maybe he gets... Well, he seems to be getting harder. I think he's getting harder. I don't know if that's just me or not. I might just be... Maybe I'm just being crazy. Oh, he's doing something different again. Now it's harder.
It's no use. Give up.
Give up. Give up. Right.
Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit.
Oh! Oh! I see. See, now I just like totally switch it up. I guess so far, yeah, technically he is the hardest boss. Because none of the other bosses are really that difficult so far. So that's like not saying much, honestly. But yeah, I guess that was a little bit harder. So I gotta jump on the spin. Okay. I think the hardest part is they keep switching it up. They keep like changing it up with each one. Load. I think it's just the hardest because it just takes forever to beat them. It's no use. What he says is not to give up.
Get a load of this.
Just give up. Don't give up, Sonic. You're our hero. Bro, you can't even beat me. You can't even beat me with your metal Sonic.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Okay. See if you can make it through this. I'll set it up for you and everything so you can actually physically do it.
Get a load of this.
It's just a long battle, honestly.
Get a
It's a
load
long
of
battle
this.
where you can just like literally kill yourself like that. I just killed myself by falling through the ground. Awesome. That's pretty awesome. So you can like literally just die from getting hit. Just through the floor. I became Ghost Sonic and fell through the floor and died. Get a load of piss.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of
Get
piss.
a load of this. Get a load of this.
Bang, 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 bang,
Get a
bang.
load of this.
Yes, I get it. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ah,
So, second to last hit, I think I have to, so I have to jump on the stupid things. Hit him in the face.
get a load
Good.
of this.
Try to hit me. But yeah, so far it's not too bad. Other than the fact that I keep dying from falling off the edge. That's probably the hardest part about this boss. If you get hit, you're likely to get yourself
See if
killed.
you can make it through here, Sonic. Ah,
But yeah, so far it's not too bad.
get a load of this.
Woo! Exciting.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of it. Yeah! It's gonna go fast. Can't stop going too fast. Super nuke attack. That shit reminds me of a game. I don't remember what game it is, but it reminds me of a game explosion.
See if
That I
you
remember
can
being
make
really
it
cool.
through here, Sonic.
Which I don't remember what game though specifically. But that explosion looks very. Oh, I think it might be Bomberman 64.
Get a load of
I
this.
think it's Bomberman 64's like super explosions or whatever, all the super bombs. Which I haven't played that game in a very long time either. I played that once at like one of my friend's house.
It's no use. Give up.
It's no use. Give up. Give up. I give up.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Sonic. Pingus! Pingus!
Get a load of
I miss
this.
Pingus. You guys miss Pingus? I miss Pingus. Remember
Get a
Pingus?
load of this.
Pingus was good times. Pingus! Robotnik is Pingus.
It's no use. No way. I can't believe this.
No way! I can't believe this! I like how he said that even though I didn't do anything except for dodge it. Just dodged it. Oh, he's got like 2 more hits now.
Full power.
That's not fair. How am I supposed to stop him? He's unstoppable now. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
It's
No
use.
way!
Give up.
I don't believe this! It's like he just can't stop quoting himself. Pingus!
He's not gonna get away with it.
He's not gonna get away with Pingus.
It's no
Hey,
use.
Dad, beat it?
Give up. I
Yes!
can't believe this.
I missed that meme. It was hilarious. Pingus!
Watch out. He's up to something.
What? Oh, I didn't know I was still fighting him. The fuck? Oh, I thought it was over. I was like, oh, that was easy. And then I just fall off and die. Okay, I didn't realize I could still die. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Ah, I finally did it. Pingus!
Get a load of
Ah,
this.
Pingus. Ah, Pingus. I Pingused up.
Get a load of this.
I made a Pingus error. I made an error on my Pingus. Damn it. I was not expecting it. I could have sworn the fight was over. Look out, he's up to something as I kill myself.
Get a load of
Oh my
this.
god.
Get a load of this.
No, don't.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Hello. Here we go again. I was like not even done. Snow ping as usual. Snow ping as. That's right, that's from the original scene. I remember the original scene. Just literally was just like really well edited
Ah,
to make it sound like penis. Penis! Penis!
get a load of this.
I remember that. It's like just a really good edit. It's a really smart edit. I thought the fight was over. I had no idea. Like I said, I don't even remember, like I barely remember this boss. Get a load of this!
See if you can make
Which
it
means I can
through
still
here.
die because I still don't know what he's up to.
Ah,
No! How How could this be?
Get a load of this.
How about piss?
Get a load of this.
Get a load of pingus. Got that pingus game. Kapewy, 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 kapewy,
It's no
kapewy.
use. Give up.
I give up. You're right, you win. How could I? I feel like if you just keep doing the same shit instead of, you know, trying to use this attack that's definitely not working, you might actually have a chance. But no, you keep opening yourself up to these attacks.
Get a load of
Oh yeah, I'm still doing that. Good shit. I thought I was gonna do the stupid whatchamacallit thing.
Get a load of this.
The spinning top move of death. Pingish!
It's no way. I can't.
I can't believe this move really works! Why do you even get out of your, like, why do you even show your cockpit? I don't
All
understand.
systems full power.
No more full power, please. Let's just end the full of power. Nobody needs power! Oh shit, oh shit. Oops.
It's no
Just
use.
totally messed that
Give
up. I
up.
totally messed that jump up. Oh, okay. I'm doing bad. Oh no. Oh, that was definitely a mess up. I definitely messed up pretty bad. Alright. Try this again. But actually not mess up, please. Oh shit, I did it again.
It's no use. Give up.
It's definitely useful since you just like come out of your shell and go "Wah! Blah, 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 blah." Some like crazy idiot. Like it's nice how you like literally have only a couple chances to do this, otherwise you die. There I go. Son of a bitch! Ah! No way! I don't believe this. Why'd I die? No way! I don't believe this. See, I don't believe it. I don't believe Eggman just beat me again. Damn it.
Get a load of
Alright, so I guess this is the hardest boss in the game.
Get a load of this.
Not very hard, but annoying, I guess. You can literally just kill yourself really easily, which I just did. Damn it.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Give up! You can never win! Oh, I can't believe it. You can't make up his mind. It's true. I can't make up my mind whether or not I want to beat him. I can't even believe it. I feel just like Eggman feels. No way! I don't believe it! Just keep going. I think the problem is he just has a lot of life. Just a lot of life. Get a load of piss. Kapewy. Aha. I was gonna say the same thing. Boom. I am very mastered.
Get a load of this.
No. No. I don't want none of that. Please. Just end it already. End me.
It's no use.
What's the point of rings? I never understood it. It's just for points? Yeah, it's just for points. Well, in the old games it was. This game, there is no point. But in the old games, it was for points. And if you get 100 of them, you get lives. So you do get a life for getting 100. So there is that, technically. So that's kind of the point, to get more lives. But other than that, no, there's no real point. In the old games, it gave you points, and it was also a reason. That's how you got the Chaos Emeralds. In the old games, you had to get 50 Chaos or 50 rings to be able to go to the like secret bonus world to get the Chaos Emeralds. You have to have 50 on the first Sonic game. You have to have 50 rings to go at the very end of the stage to get them. On Sonic 2, you have to have 50 rings at the checkpoints. And then on the third game, you just have to find the rings, like the giant ass rings.
It's no use. Give up.
So they kind of changed it, which I think was actually a smart change, because they actually, if you're trying to get like 50 rings by the end of it or to like a checkpoint, you have to go really slow. Because like if you literally get hit, you like cannot get them. You cannot get the Chaos Emeralds. But yeah, so they started doing the giant ring instead, which I think you get from the same sort of thing. I think you get it from collecting 50 coins, so I think they still did that. Actually, I don't think they changed it from the 50 ring thing on 3. I'm sure that was the same too.
Watch out! He's up to something.
Oh yeah, don't kill myself again. What's he up to? I don't even know what to do. Oh, just run away from him. Got it. Oh, did he not die? Oh, okay, let's say, is he gonna keep going?
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, I'll destroy your ship and your base and kill you later. I hope you died, Eggman. That would be cool. When you get hit, yeah. You can get more rings back, I guess, but you can never get like all your rings back. On this game, it's kind of like you can get like 10 back at the most. But if you have 200 rings and you lose them, you basically go down to 10 no matter what, which is stupid. But again, if you had 200 rings that just exploded out of you, I'm sure it'd break this game. Imagine 200 rings just exploding out of Sonic all at once. Shit would be everywhere. It'd break the game. I swear. Would not be able to handle it. So I guess that makes sense why only a couple come out. Yeah! This song. Did I beat it? I think it's the end, isn't it? So, Octo. Whoa! Is he singing? What is Tails saying right there? I want to know what he just said. They must have like this must have been originally a cutscene that they like cut out from the Japanese version or something. Because Tails was definitely talking there, and so was Sonic. So I'm guessing there was a cutscene there that was in the Japanese version, and then they took it out and replaced it with like a song or something. That's really weird. That was a really weird cutscene right there. Another night I finished Rainmaker match in 30 seconds. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I've never played those games. Good. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that sounds really fast though. That sounds crazy fast. 30-second match and something. That sounds crazy. I don't know what that means though. Is that like whatchamacallit? I don't know what to call that. Is that like capture the flag or something? Am I playing something later? I could. I kind of want to play Overwatch. I really want to play Overwatch. I don't know why I want to play Overwatch so much right now, but I do. It's weird because I like stopped playing Overwatch for a long time, and now I'm just playing it like every day. Like every day I just turn it on. Just like, I don't even know why, because I don't even want to play it. Technically there is more, but it would be kind of cool to take a break from this game. As much as I would like to keep playing this game, I feel like I should take a break and like pick this up tomorrow and finish it. But it was cool playing Sonic, because Sonic, you know, is the biggest part of it. There's a mode in Splatoon. What kind of mode? Carry a special gun, the Rainmaker, and the opponent's gold podium. Oh, okay, so it is like, okay, that's pretty cool. So you basically just like destroyed the other team. Just ran right through them and they couldn't get you. You stopped them. That's pretty fast, 30 seconds. Must have been a really crappy team coming after you. Remember these good old points when you fought Knuckles? I like I was giving you like a recap of the whole game. Rainmaker is the name of someone who worked on Sonic Adventure. That's funny. I know, exactly. I kind of don't want to turn it on, but at the same time, I really like to play it. I'm really into it right now. I don't know why. Because I always get in and out of that game. I was playing Overwatch for a while, and then I didn't play it for like a year, and then I went back into it. Like, I think I started playing it again back in like literally a month ago, but I didn't play it for like a whole year. Yeah, give up the fight. Is that the song? Yeah, beat it. Remember when I was being chased by bats or something? I don't remember that. I don't remember being chased by bats. The ice level. Oh, such good memories. You like Tails' theme? I have a feeling that cutscene at the end had to be different in the Japanese version. That just seems like that cutscene at the end just doesn't make sense. Where you just like it looks like they're talking, but they're not saying anything, and it's just like there's a music video instead or a song playing instead. There had to be something where they're like, "Good job, you finally stopped Eggman" or something. And Sonic's like, "Yeah, but he'll be back sometime." That's probably what he said originally in the Japanese version. But I guess they didn't record that part for the voice actors. I don't know. I have no clue. If you don't feel like streaming anymore, that's okay. I always like streaming. I don't know if you guys want to watch me stream. That's the thing. That's why it's only like stream like one game, because it's like I could keep streaming, but I feel like no one wants to like watch me all day. I wouldn't want to watch someone play games all day. I've only been streaming for 3 hours now. love how late 90s the Sonic Adventure OST is. Well, isn't it late 90s? Technically, didn't this game come out like 1999 or 1998? This game came out a long time ago. Wait, let's find out. They actually did say, yeah, 1998. Came out in 1998. Shit. That's why it's late 90s. There we go. This is an old game. Sonic Team presents. But yeah, that's I just wanted to play that. Play I guess I can switch over to Overwatch. Because now I don't want to play like a really long game. I want to play something that's mindless. Finn! I like how it like literally seems like you've beaten the game. Like, you did it! You beat the game 100%! You destroyed Chaos for good. Which you kind of did. It turned into nothing. But where did the Chaos Emeralds go? It's a real question. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I think if you beat every single person's ending, you get the real ending, which is where you fight Chaos and you become Super Sonic and you go real fast and you just kill a boss. But yeah, maybe I'll switch to that. Maybe I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break and I'll come back and I'll play something. But I just wanted to play that. But yeah, thanks for everyone for watching. What was I doing in 1998? I was 7 years old. I was playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That's what I was doing. I was playing N64. I was still playing N64 at the time. In 1998. Just crazy. 1998? That game came out in 1998? That's crazy, because I just got, like, I'd literally gotten, I got my N64 when I was 6 years old, which would have been 1997. And then I got that in Christmas, and then I would have got Tony Hawk. I got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater when I was 7 on my 7th birthday, which was that April. So yeah. But yeah, it was fun.
What's up, Knuckles?
And I'll be back. I'll be back in a bit. What's up, Knuckles? You're a bully.
Bugging you?
I'm bugging you. So crazy.
No time for games, son.
So yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in a little
Give me
bit.
the emeralds you have.
Bye. Bye.
What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
I can't turn off my stream. Or can I? Oops, I just broke it.
Isn't it?
Can't stop it. Or can't.